I think the exact wording I used was, I'm decent enough at improv that I don't want to keep fucking paying for it.
Is Pepper about I feel like Pepper's grabbing an improv poster.
No, he's gonna grab a prop. Because prop comedy's better. There's the prop. I just switched microphones. Does it sound better?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me change that over on Audacity.
I sure do love vaping nicotine, kids.
That's what that is. I sure do love vaping my psychedelic mushrooms. Pepper? Pepper, why'd you give me that face, Pepper?
That sounds extremely painful.
No. You just shove the mushrooms in there, and you know the.
Yeah, you just get a suppository.
How do you think vaping works, Jason? What do you think? What? Ooh, hold on, Jason. Jason, when people tell you that they're going to rip sick cotton, what? What hole do you assume that cotton is going into, bud?
I assume that person is a Civil War reenactor.
Firstly, yes, there's that. Who the fuck says rip sick cotton? What the fuck? Secondly, I don't know, the right nostril? If they're using a phrase like rip sick cotton, I feel like they're doing it wrong.
Hold on. Just the right nostril?
Just the right nostril.
Like, is it allergy season down there? I don't know what I don't know what warmth is at the moment.
Would this work? I don't think this would work.
I just watched you try it, and I immediately saw the doctor visit you're going to have to do.
I didn't actually try it. I didn't actually.
Pepper was performing a mild science experiment, and that's it.
I immediately saw you at your doctor's office with a bleeding nostril, and then being like, "So did you do anything to it?" But, well, so I'm trying to rip this sick cotton.
Michael, you're not gonna make that a phrase. It's never gonna be a phrase.
No,
Stop
it was
trying to make cotton.
when those chunky ass vape rigs came out, people did start calling it like pulling cotton or something, because it was like, oh, the clouds and all that. But it's just such a it's such a dumb fun phrase to me of just it's like if it's like if a surfer dude had a crippling addiction to nicotine. I'm gonna rip that sick cotton, bro. I should record, shouldn't I? Good on you, bud. Good on you.
I'm still on this rip sick cotton shit.
What I do like the. That's a good segue you just did there. I'm so proud of you.
Like, what the fuck? I don't understand how people talk. I really don't.
I don't think it's a phrase people actually said, Jason. I think it's one of those things that came into the miasma of the
your stupidity
system. Yeah.
Look at you with your fancy $10 words.
Cash them all in before we even start.
Yeah, miasma. I remember exactly where I learned the phrase miasma from, and it was an anime.
Well, it's not a phrase;
Toonami.
it's a single word.
Nope. Yeah, sure.
What anime? What anime specifically?
Was it IGPX? The only correct answer is IGPX.
No,
I know what that is.
Well, that's a part of the computer. That's the part of the computer when you're building it, and it's got those fans on it, and they had all those shipping problems.
No, it's the Immortal Grand Prix.
Oh, fuck, I remember. We went to a store near where I live not that long ago, and they had, like, their old PS2 game.
The Immortal Grand Prix?
That Leon, I think, bought while we were there. So it's sitting upstairs in our house, and we just haven't played it yet.
I'm texting Leon. I don't give a fuck about this.
Yeah, that's fine.
Fine, come over later, Pepper. I don't give a shit.
So while you're looking that up, I'll give you time. I learned the word. I don't remember. Is it miasma or miasma? Because I think it's miasma.
I usually pronounce it miasma.
Because it's mine.
Yes,
and I need my
exactly.
inhaler for it.
You need your asthma.
I need my inhaler for it. So I learned it from. Oh god. Oh, they said it all the fucking time in Inuyasha. That's what it was.
Oh god, I've never seen. I don't think I've ever watched any Inuyasha.
It had some sick ass monsters.
That's what I've heard. I've seen some of the designs.
Yeah.
Designs seem really cool. But yeah, no, I that was one of the shows. I was more of like DBZ, Naruto, and
Yeah.
One Piece when.
The amount of fifth graders that are so fucking into Dragon Ball Z, you have no goddamn
It's
idea.
Dragon Ball. It's awesome. And hi, everybody. Welcome back to One Loose String, the only show on the internet hosted by three cis heterosexual white dudes.
And there's never been a statement on this show that has shown that more than him saying DBZ is awesome.
I'm Jason.
I'm in disbelief. Michael. Yep, it's good to be back. It's good to be here.
Oh, fuck, that one broke me. That one truly broke me.
I'm glad we finally broke Pepper. It's been so long since we've broken him.
Oh, Lord.
At least on like a comedy level. On an emotional level, I don't think there's
every
anything
day.
left to break.
Yeah, no, it's all
No,
dust in
it's
the
momentary.
wind.
Yeah.
It's all, yeah.
It's all
So
acting.
who are you? Wait, he hasn't introduced himself. Who is he? I don't know him.
I'm Pepper.
Oh!
And welcome to Alcoholics Anonymous.
I've heard good things, Pepper.
Nah, there's nothing left in there.
No.
Alright, I tried.
Yeah, welcome back to my second half. Last time they did some space adventures. They found an abandoned ship filled with strange insect-like creatures that bled this black tar-like substance. Pepper burned from within a what seemed to be an egg-like cocoon chrysalis thing of an asteroid. They found some astral elves. Eric got to hold the flashlight when they fixed the engine. I feel like that was a proud moment for him.
That's true. You did that. Yeah.
And they arrived at an asteroid that contains a monastery filled with Gith that are working on portal technology, or refining portal technology that the CIE uses. Now, they met Matthias, who seems to be the leader of the group, who doesn't recall visitors being scheduled or coming. He states that he's been there for a few years, but you have records going back 60, 70 years that state that he's been with them for a lot longer.
Yep.
You are heading into the monastery, and hell, let me activate it for you on that.
Pepper, stop moving my token, Pepper.
Let me load the monastery so y'all can see the inside of it.
I'd love to see the inside of your monastery.
We're not going to show it on the
We can't. We
stream
have
yet, but
a
it's not
pay-per-view to get into
here.
the monastery.
But Matthias leads you in, and it's this cold metal, kind of a light, cool blue metal. It is well lit. It seems that it is very large. He has offered to give you a tour of the facilities and then lead you to your chambers. Are there any questions you all have before Matthias begins to show you around?
No, I do have one correction to make from the last time we recorded, though. I think I played Eric far too intelligently. He was able to pronounce a 3-syllable word at one point while I was listening through it again, and I just want to apologize to everybody. That won't happen again.
Oh, okay. Understood. Right, I should also probably mention that before you all entered the monastery last time, Irvin did seem to see what was a giant boulder that opened up itself and appeared to be a large cat-like eye staring at him.
Jesus Christ.
What's wrong, Pepper?
Shut up, man. Just a fucking eye? What's wrong with you?
Hold on, I'm coming over. I found another Eric in the corner. I'm coming. Hold on.
Oh.
I'm moving. There we go. Oh no, I'm outside. I can't go in.
No, Michael, there is a wall there. Be gone.
No. No.
What do you... Michael,
When
I was testing it out to make sure all the walls were working, I think I accidentally had Eric literally slip into the void.
He had one in the corner, and it's the one that my screen immediately went to. So
That might be why mine went down there. But
yeah, I was hoping.
He has offered to lead you through the area. So, where do you want to see first? There's a mess hall. There is a recreational center. You all will have your own private quarters that you may share. That you will share, not you may share. There is the research and development area, as well as an infirmary, and the rest of the monks' quarters.
This isn't Eric's thinking because again, I'm going to play Eric much more true to his roots this episode, but Pepper.
What? Yeah.
That just means I'm gonna make bad decisions. I saw you get upset, but when do we want to go see if there's anybody else that might have? I'm assuming there's like some sort of brain bug that's eating away all of their memories or something like that. You know, just something simple like that.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to go talk to other people first, or do we want to see what's happening with the portals first?
People?
Sure.
I'm thinking people.
How about the rec room then?
Okay.
Let's see the rec room.
All right. So if you'll follow Matthias down the
Oh God,
hall,
he's going.
he will
I
take
do
you to
like
the
this.
rec room. Yes, this is all 2-minute tabletop. So I have to open the door. That's right.
God damn it. I'm
here.
lagging apparently. Hold on, I'm lagging.
Come here.
I'm trying.
Eric, don't look back.
I'm really trying, but for some reason it just didn't want to move.
So Matthias leads you all down these halls. You pass what seems to be just rows upon rows of very small living spaces. If you keep going forward, it will be the first door on your right.
Wait, can we see into the living spaces at all?
You can go in. The doors are closed right now, but you can look inside of them later.
Okay, I just wanted to see if there was.
But as Matthias is leading you, he begins to tell you about the rec center. It was placed here when we first started working here by the original founders, but it hasn't gotten much use. If anything, it tends to have the furniture moved to the side and be used as a meditation space when people are assigned to meditate for the day. Everybody is given an assignment throughout here, and meditation is generally a daily task for some of them. But if you'll step inside, you'll see it's decently well stocked. There's a couple bookshelves filled with volumes, some older, some newer. There's a couple like plush couches towards the back to relax on. There are pool tables in the center, should people want to use them. But it's very dusty. Like, it hasn't looked like people have stepped in here in a very long time, or used it for its intended purpose in a very long time.
So that's definitely not. That's not just him not remembering things. This is very clearly has not been used.
Correct.
Okay. I was kind of assuming that people would be in here, milling about, I guess.
No, generally it is, he looks at a watch. It's about mess time right now, so they'd be just outside the room and going up in the mess hall. So if you wish to see some people there, that is an option. We have quarters you may see. I'm sure I could let you into the research and development, but not for that long. We tend to try and keep that very private unless actively needed.
Let's just break into people's rooms. Let's just go into every room we can. Just start digging through drawers like we're playing Amnesia.
What's at the end of the hall here?
That is the mess hall.
Oh,
Okay, it's right here.
Mess hall and recreation are right next to each other, as like the kind of leisure sections of the monastery.
This is the cool down corner over here.
Yes. And y'all's rooms are basically on the exact opposite side of it, so if you head back down to the main foyer and go completely across, that's where your rooms are, which is a much nicer room than the monks' bedrooms.
Okay, so this is that works. Okay, do we want to go to the mess hall and just talk to people?
Let's go to the mess hall. Can I just do a quick through line on all, or not like a pass on all the bookshelves?
Yes.
For anything interesting.
Roll me a.
I'll start pull. I'll move a couple aside.
Roll me a perception check.
Ah, damn it.
And the bookcase moves out of the way, and we go into the
No,
Batcave.
the books.
Yeah, he's like thumbing through the book, so I'm seeing if there are any
Yeah.
titles that catch his interest.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's a natural 1 minus 1, so that's a 0.
Okay, well, so this is more to figure out what book you find, rather than not finding a book. There's one that pops up to you, and it's basically like a chronicling of the history of this place.
That's exactly what I was hoping for. Cool.
So it's here. Are you going to take it, or are you going to just leave it here for later?
can I take it? Can I look back at Matthias? Can I take this?
We do ask that books not leave the library, but on your first day here, if you would wish to come in here and read, that is more than acceptable. We will, since it will take a few days for the portal technology to be back up and running to send you back to your CIE, we will give you some assignments to help out around here, but you are free to roam during some free time for you.
Okay, so I'll put the book back, but I'll like put it on its side so I'll know where it is.
Gotcha. Okay.
I have a question.
Yes.
It's very important. Does he think that CIE is spelled out the letters CIE, or does he think it's just a weird word from an alien language that he doesn't understand? Does he think it's spelled like SEAC?
He seems to understand that it's an acronym for something, but he doesn't quite know what y'all do. He seems to be at the understanding of you were sent here as some business relation to get started, but he doesn't remember getting correspondence or anything saying that visitors were coming.
Okay.
But you showed him the paperwork, so he let you in. It's like, okay, you should be here.
We must have slipped through the cracks, and he just didn't know. Yeah.
That's us, the crack slippers. All right.
Pepper?
Uh-huh.
Pepper, before we move on, I need to address what you just said because it upsets me. Really quick, are we slipping... Is that phrase, are we slipping into cracks, or are we slippers you wear while smoking crack?
Ooh. I think both exist. I think they get mixed up for each other all the time.
One of you is one is the other.
Both of them definitely exist, and usually they happen simultaneously.
I think Eric is the slippers you wear.
Crack.
You wear while
Eric's the one smoking crack, and you're the one slipping into cracks.
Yes.
Yes.
Sure, let's go with that.
I'm glad we decided this. Let's go to the mess hall and get some food.
Okay. As you open the door, there's about 20 people in here, including about 4 people in the back, who appear to be cooking and serving things. Mm-hmm. It's quiet. Like, nobody is saying anything. It's almost as if they take their meals in silence. But they don't. If you wish to talk, you can talk to people. Okay. Matthias follows you shortly behind, and
I'll take an orange.
Yeah, it's whatever the elements I found. This is all made with 2-minute tabletop. Thankful for them doing all their shit. It's great, wonderful. Highly support them.
Let's see here. They've got orange.
Everything you found here is grown inside the cavern that we have below us. It is generally off limits to those who do not live here full time, but we grow and produce all of our own food. You notice that there is a distinct lack of meat. It's a lot of mushrooms, a lot of fruit, a lot of vegetables, a lot of root vegetables specifically.
Yeah, they're fucking vegans.
Important question, is there impossible meat?
They have some, but they don't get it imported that often. So they
I'm sorry, I just love the idea that it exists. This space monetary gets impossible whoppers. Look at them. Ooh, their bean burgers are top notch.
Whopper, 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 whopper.
But yes, if you would like a bean burger, there is one on offer.
I would hate a bean burger. Nothing against bean burgers, but they're just never seasoned well enough for me.
It's valid.
Yeah.
But there's a couple people. Everybody just seems to be eating and going about their day. Matthias is kind of trailing behind you, letting you explore freely, but willing to keep you on a leash if need be.
Pepper, why do you send... For those of you at home who don't care, Pepper just keeps sending YouTube videos in the middle of our recording, like I'm going to click it, and just be like, excuse me. 3.5 minutes for me, personally.
It's 30 seconds, but okay.
So, It's grown in a cavern below.
Yes.
I won't say the Earth, but below
Inside
the
the asteroid meteor.
in the asteroid.
They have
in
like
the
a little
asteroid
hydroponics
belt.
farm down there that they use.
Sick. Legalized. So, are we going... can I invest... I want to take a look at this food and see if it's... Like,
Yeah,
is there anything funky with it? Because he just said it is kept for... In my brain, he just said this is kept for people who only live here.
So the food is for whoever is visiting. Going inside the cavern is only for people who live here.
Oh, I misunderstood.
But no, that's a good point. I'll take like a little bit of the food and like put it in my pocket.
Yes, pocket oranges.
I'll take like a roll. Yeah, I'll take a roll or something.
Okay.
I'll do some tests on it later, see if there's anything in the food. I don't know.
This bitch is going to Cracker Barrel and filling his purse. So we can I look at the food, see if anything's weird with it? Don't worry,
that's what I was gonna do.
Appears to be,
don't worry, there's a Ziploc in there. You're just
nothing appears to be weird. It seems to be perfectly normal food. Nothing like completely out of the ordinary. Maybe, a little wet just from growing in a dank cavern, but other than that, yeah.
It's soggy.
It's a little soggy, yeah.
It's
Oh
soggy.
God.
I'm not gonna have any. I was gonna try some, and then I thought, well, what if there's brain bugs in it? So I'm not gonna do that.
That's what I was gonna do later, is check for brain bugs.
Exactly. But Jason, if you don't have brain bugs in the story, you have failed.
We look like assholes.
I have something in this story, so you'll find out.
I would hope so.
Is it a brain bug?
Fucking hope.
Because if it's not a brain bug, Chekhov will roll over in his grave.
It's not a brain bug.
I'll accept that. Okay, so let's talk to somebody.
Yeah, pick a number 1 through 20.
I'm
gonna put that first.
You have 20 different characters?
No, I'm just going to pull a name from a list.
Perfect. I'm just gonna roll.
I'll
1 through
roll.
20. All right, he'll roll and then I'll roll. We'll both roll.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're both roll. We'll do both. We'll do yours first.
14 for me.
Hey, 13 for me.
So 14 and 13, they're sitting next to each other and they don't want to make eye contact.
So
And we'll sit
you
right
see
in front of them.
two Gith sitting right next to each other. They're eating their food just silently. One of them, the one on the left, looks like they're just staring off into space. Like they are just putting food into their mouth and going through the motions. The other appears to be just kind of in thought at the moment.
Before we start talking, can I roll insight on them?
Yeah, sure.
See how I know you said he's staring off into space, but I kind of want to see how there he is,
Yeah.
Let's see. Insight is +3. That's going to be an 11.
He seems like he's there, but you're not sure, how much. For all you know, he could have taken magic mushrooms and is literally soaring through the clouds.
Respect.
Yeah, legalized. So, I guess I'll talk to the one that's not drifting off into his own personal little bubble.
He's kind of poking at his food. Yes, can I help you?
Hello, we are from we'll call it a contracting firm. We're here to, see how you guys are doing. We've heard that we've heard that the portals are having a little bit of an issue. Do you know anything about that?
I haven't been assigned to portal research in over a week. But it rotates out. Our daily schedules are different. Some go on portal research every once. Yes.
Who assigns?
Matthias. He creates the schedule for everybody.
Okay.
I'm on meditation tomorrow, so there's that.
Oh, that'll be fun.
And then
So what? I'm sorry. I'm just a simple dirt farmer from a dirt farming place. No, sir. What purpose does this meditation serve in the whole?
It lets us
Portal.
understand the nature of the universe. It lets us listen for its beat so that we can focus on where things are.
Hey Jason.
Yeah.
When he starts getting esoteric, I'm gonna cast Detect Thoughts.
Okay.
It's good for a minute.
Okay. Just surface level thoughts?
Yeah, I learned the surface thoughts initially.
His surface thoughts are that he wishes that he could be assigned to just kind of general work, like cleaning up around the place. He really doesn't like cooking food, and meditation scares him a little bit.
Meditation
Okay.
scares him.
Yes.
Well, I don't know that. So,
Okay. I'm sorry, what did he just say? What was the last thing? God, now I'm thinking about that.
Meditation scares him.
Okay, yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
he was saying
Good
he
to
was
know.
going to be
Okay,
on meditation
continue.
for the next week.
Yeah.
And
He's
we
scheduled
just-
for meditation tomorrow. He's been working kitchen the past couple days, and he expects to go back to kitchen after meditation is done. After he's done with meditating for a day. You're rarely scheduled for meditation for more than a day or two at a time.
Okay.
I'll ask him. Who do you know who's currently in charge of the portals at the moment? I know Matthias. I know my thighs over there. He's the one that's in charge of scheduling. Who does the portals?
Kriv has been in charge of portal research lead for the past week or so.
Wait, hold on. I like the idea that they change out research leads as well. So they have to
As certain priorities change in terms of what they're researching and what their focus on for the time is, whoever's like the best at that part of research is changed out. So he may still be on portal research, but he might not be the head anymore like next week. Kriv has been in charge because he is best at getting them open faster.
Okay. Interesting. Okay.
Okay. If you want to change your assignments, can you talk to Matthias?
Yes, you can talk to him, but usually once it's set, it's set. Very rarely does he let people change their assignments.
What? Why?
He says it is the order of things and that we must obey that order.
Okay,
Sure,
well, you know what?
as you do.
Whatever floats your boat, I suppose. Okay, I kind of want to. Has the guy sitting next to him? Is he like snapped out of his?
No?
No.
Okay. Well, this first guy, I'm gonna try to go deeper into his brain.
You get that brain.
The
So
one
he
you're
gets to
talking
make-
to, or
The one I'm talking to.
okay,
I got a minute of this, so I'll do the first 30 seconds on this guy and the last 30 seconds on the other guy.
okay. The other one is just a gentle, like, single note thrumming as you dig into his brain. And I'm gonna need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
It's the brain bug, Pepper. You caught the brain bug.
Would this be considered a charm?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I have advantage. That's nice.
We know how much Pepper loves being charmed.
Yep.
That's an 8.
You begin to lull into
Oh,
the
fuck
gentle
me.
thrumming, and everything here just seems kind of nice and normal. You feel at ease.
Do I notice him for some reason getting the most relaxed I've ever seen him? He's natural.
He's
state-
not super relaxed, but
Huh.
he's kind of like Pepper. You start to feel at ease here. Like this is a nice place that you could work at.
Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. I'm within... Do you have an aura, buddy?
Yes, within 10 feet of Michael, you get a +3, I believe.
Oh. So 11.
Still a
Does that
failure.
change it? Fuck. Jesus.
So real quick, can I bring something up that you said I don't notice him getting. Here's what I'm going to put forth as an argument that I might notice something. I have never, ever seen him at ease.
Yeah,
He
notice
sleeps shivering in the thought that he's going to have to deal with me the next day. I have
That's true.
never seen this man happy. Well, no, I've seen him happy.
Are you talking about Pepper or are you talking about Irvin?
Yes.
Pepper I've seen happy, but Irvin
Fair.
has never. I will.
Yeah, you
Irvin's
notice
been happy.
Irvin,
He did once shoot a mech robot, so he's been
you
happy
seem
before. But he's never been at ease.
You notice that, yeah, he's at ease. I want you to make an insight check.
Well, that's good. My wisdom and my charisma are both dog shit, so we should be able to see through this pretty easily.
With an unnatural 20, I should. I really fucking hope so.
Something's off about him being relaxed, but you could assume it's just him being back in a monastery with his kind. You've never seen Irvin interact with other Gith.
It's true.
Now, can I? My history's a 0. Fuck, I'll go with it. Fine. Okay. Yes, and yes. Okay. I'll kind of pat him on the back, and I'll say, "Well, it must be really nice to be around your. It must be really nice to be home, isn't it, huh?"
Well, I'm not from here,
Do,
but it's nice.
okay.
There's like I did miss the structure, I guess.
I do like how you've made you don't mean the structure of the life, you mean the structure we are currently standing inside of.
Both. It's both.
So,
I miss being inside of buildings.
do you all have... And Matthias
hate
comes
the
back up
outdoors.
to you. He places his hand on Irvin's shoulder.
Oh.
Do you all have anything else you wish to see, or would you like to be
Hold on.
shown to your chambers?
I wanted to talk with the guy who's lost in thought.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at him. I'm gonna say like, hey, how are you? I'll say it in character. Hello, my name is Eric Steelguard. No. Eric Steelguard and his steed. How are you doing today? He's been going through training to stop doing his whole.
Okay, wait a minute. I want to roll a new fucking saving throw. I just heard him curb the fucking speech for the first time ever.
He's been in training.
This is a massive breakthrough.
Now, you hear that, and your brain just goes, oh, he's getting better. That's nice.
Yeah, I've been going through training because I fucked up bad. Remember, I fucked up real bad at one point.
And Pepper's gone.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
He just
I'm
popped
so
back
mad.
up. Okay, so
He looks
yeah.
up, and you notice his pupils are incredibly dilated. Hello, Mr. Steelguard.
and his steed.
And his steed. Is there... Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you.
It's okay, perfectly fine.
Is there something I could do for you, sir?
I see that his pupils are so big. I see how I'm just gonna look at him and I'm gonna go, good eats, huh? Real good eats.
The food is nourishing.
I'll start to eat the food.
He's gonna get the brain bugs.
I'll start to eat the food because I don't care anymore.
It's nice. It's
Cool.
a good warm meal. With a little, it tastes better than the food you get at the CIE, or at least you think it does.
Oh man, their fucking catering budget is so much better.
Do I have detect magic? I really need to get detect magic if I don't. Shit,
I do.
I don't have detect magic.
I do.
I'm gonna lean over to Irvin, And is Matthias like? You said Matthias like had his hand on his shoulder. Is he within like spitting distance? Can he hear me if I whisper to him?
I say if you whisper quietly, no, he probably wouldn't hear you. Like if you whisper into Irvin's ear, he'd probably catch a little bit of it, but he wouldn't catch all of it.
I'm gonna.
Yes. I'm waiting.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna whisper sweet nothings into Pepper's ear. So
God,
I'm going
please,
to.
finally.
I'm gonna nod happily towards the man who is very clearly like not all there, and I'm gonna lean over to Irvin and unknown of how he's doing. I'm gonna just say I'm gonna lean over and I'm going to say this guy kind of seems you know how sometimes we've charmed people and been charmed by other people. He seems kind of charmed. Can you check for that? Can you check and see if there's any sort of thing?
He's not charmed, Pepper. He's just enjoying his time here.
I don't like that you didn't let him roll. I don't like that you didn't let him roll.
Okay, hang on. He might just be in an incredibly deep meditative state. That does happen for some Gith.
Oh yeah, he's in a real deep meditative state. And later he's going to be in a real deep meditative coma after the munchies kick in. What are you talking about? What are you fucking talking about? I'm gonna look over at him. I'm gonna look over at Irvin. I'm gonna be like,
Now, Eric. Matthias speaks up finally. Do not judge others for how they reach enlightenment. Everybody has their own way. Maybe you too shall find it while you are here.
the greater good. Yes.
The greater good.
I apologize. I'm just a humble contractor from Stone County. So I made a stone, Pepper. I'm a statue.
Oh, that's
yeah.
right.
Did you forget the one trait about myself?
No.
Okay, so I don't like being the sober one here. Okay, what would Eric do? So my thighs. Can we see like the person in charge of the I keep trying to say tunnels. The portals.
Oh,
can we
yes,
talk to him,
that is
please?
what you're here for, after all, right? Your paperwork showed that you used our portal technology. Yes, please, follow me.
Come on, Irvin.
Irvin, you too may join, if you wish.
Yeah, come on, Irvin.
I stand, and I start walking.
I really want to check him, but I would not. I would never check Irvin to see if he's actually okay, so I can't do that.
So, he takes you through the hallways, back through where all the rooms seem to be, and then he takes you up into one of the few places that really doesn't have any light in it in this whole area.
Where the fuck did you go?
Which
there you are.
is...
Jesus. Come back!
It's like losing your mom in Walmart.
And he leads you up into
By the
here.
candles.
Would you like to see the left side or the right side first?
What does the voice in my head say?
I want to see the right side.
It's just kind of saying, be calm. Everything is okay.
I remember that song by Fun. It was very good.
Be calm. It's a very good song.
Yeah, it's great.
So, he takes you into the right side, and you see what looks to be like a large drill built onto it.
Shit.
With thick piping. There's a desk filled with like research notes and different things, measurements, and all that. And then he opens the door into the portal room.
It's the rainbow effect.
And you see just this large, spreading rainbow of massive proportions that just cascades and fills the room with light. but there is a small portion in the dead center of the room that is trying to, like, focus it into a singular beam.
I'm listening.
As all of these arms are, like, trying to put this massive ring around it and contain it so that they can research it further. You see a Gith in, like, almost blacksmithing attire, standing there with thick goggles, just standing in there, as he's essentially pulling out strands of the rainbow and tying them into stones.
Man, real Irvin would find this so fucking sick.
You find this sick as fuck.
You can be sick as you can be brainwormed and still find this sick as fuck.
The voice is telling you stay calm, everything is okay, but it's not like diminishing your interests at all. It's just making you feel at ease right now.
Well, then I was absolutely geeking out over the giant drill, and I'm geeking out now.
Yes, if you have questions, I'm sure Kriv will answer it. He pulls out this, like, small hammer as the rainbow is going into it, and he strikes it, and suddenly a part of the rainbow is just contained within what looks like a sending stone. And he places it onto a pile with a bunch of other ones.
So what you're telling me is he just smacked a rainbow with a hammer and it turned into... Like
he just made a rock that you could essentially smash onto the ground, and suddenly you can teleport to any plane in existence.
Do I know that that's what he just did, or is that...
You have a vague idea that it has to do with the CIE's portal travel, because it looks the same. You're familiar with it.
I think I would notice it, yeah.
But
okay,
you both of you make Arcana checks.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'll do that.
God damn it. 16.
Okay.
Let's see. 18.
Okay. Irvin. And,
what the fuck?
Hold on,
it was DC
Pepper,
15. Irvin and Eric.
I can explain this. I have been getting more into my paladin studies recently, and I've been trying to absorb it more. So it's not that I know it better than you, Irvin. It's like
He just read this chapter in the book.
You took this course a couple years ago, and this is just fresh in my brain.
Okay. Harumph.
So, you can tell that this is... It's not the same as the CIE's portal technology. It's a little more primitive, let's say. Whereas the CIE technology does take a minute to teleport, to get through the rainbow and everything, but it puts you where you want. This will put you on a different plane, but it's like the teleport spell, where you may not wind up exactly where you want to go, and more often than not, you're not going to wind up exactly where you want to be. So if you're trying to get to a city, you may wind up like 50 miles outside of that city.
This is a quick and dirty last resort.
Yes.
Almost. Like an escape plan.
Yes.
Okay. How many stones did you say he had?
He's got about 10, 15.
How carefully are they watching these?
Not very. You did see, as you entered into the main area, there were 2 Astral Elf guards, like, standing post. They saw Matthias, and they just kind of nodded and let you pass by. But in here, it's just Kriv and, like, 3 other Gith working right now.
I want to pocket 1 or 2 of them.
Roll a sleight of hand.
Can I get anything? I'm going to give myself guidance, but can I get anything from the fact that I know they're not looking very closely?
I'll give you another +1, sure.
Okay, so that's going to be plus... You said sleight of hand?
Yeah.
So that's going to be a +2 plus my D4, whatever I roll.
Okay.
So that's going to be +2 to my 10. So that's going to be 12 plus a D4. It's going to be at least 13, right? 13.
You go to pocket 1 or 2 of them. Matthias just, like, you feel a hand on you, and it's an invisible mage hand from Matthias. Those are still in the development phase. They are not for public testing yet.
But
so please, leave them there.
But But I just wanted the one everlasting gobstopper.
No, I'm sorry, sir. Please, if you would follow me back out. I
Really
think
really quick before I go, can I taste one? I really want to see if it.
No, because we're not sure if they're not radioactive yet.
I'm more than willing to take that risk. Can I taste one? Just really quick.
No,
and can I try and explain what I'm doing here?
Sure.
He's a very dumb character, and I'm trying to play him as such. But he does not like getting caught. I think what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make it seem like this dumb little boy just really wanted to taste the rainbow. That's all I was trying to do with that. I'm trying to make it seem much less nefarious. Can I roll performance to see if that sets?
Sure.
I'm trying to do more. I'm trying to get more rolls in because I've realized I don't do that very often. So that's what? 15.
He looks at you kind of dumbfounded of like, did you really just want to try and eat a rock?
Does he say that out loud?
Yes.
I didn't want to eat it. No. I wanted to taste it.
Well, either way.
If I eat it, it goes down and it doesn't. I know I'm made of stone.
Either way,
Insides,
we are
as
not
far as I
sure
know-
of the radioactive compound of it yet. So they are not for ingesting. We don't want you to, have something go wrong with you. The infirmary is rather filled at the moment, so I don't think we could host you there.
May I take one to test?
Not today. If you are assigned to portal development, we will let you come and test one. But we will need to put a tracker on you to make sure we can find you after you teleport out.
Yeah, totally fair.
I'm gonna say, oh dang it! I'm gonna toss it into the stone pile and hope that nothing happens.
High or low, Michael?
Low. Wait. Is low good or bad?
No, it was just whichever one. If it was whatever side you picked on, nothing was going to happen, and I rolled a 3.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So you just throw it in there, and you watch as like a few rainbow sparks begin to pop out, and then it just dies down and begins glowing the
Does
rainbow color
everyone's
again.
ass, like, tighten at once?
Oops.
Please, leave. Please.
I just pat Eric on the shoulder and I say, "That's all right, Eric." And I start walking out.
Okay. I'm still not. I am walking a tightrope on my own because I don't think Eric thinks anything's really wrong with Irvin. I really
like,
want him to.
Something's different, but you're not certain.
Yeah, he's a little weird today, but I think it's more like. It's like he's got indigestion weird, not he's got a brain bug weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So he takes you back, and he begins leading you down this hallway. To your left is the infirmary. Do you want to go into the infirmary?
Sure. Is there a lot of people in there?
So let me.
Oh yeah, everyone loves hanging out in the sick bay.
Well, I was gonna. I have healing magic.
So let's
both have
see.
healing magic?
7 of these 10 beds are filled with Gith that seem to be on like some kind of life support.
Holy shit! 7 of 10?
Yes.
70% of the beds in this sick bay at this tiny little
Holy
monastery?
shit.
That's gotta be noticeable to us, right? There's
To
no
you,
way
yes.
I walk in. There's no goddamn way
Irvin,
I walk
you just
into
feel a
this tiny
sense
little
of sadness. You're not sure what you're sad about. You're not sad about them being sick or possibly dying, but you're just sad for some reason.
Oh man, gee willikers!
Gee.
I got a case of the saddies. I'll just start doing the Charlie Brown head down walk.
No dogs allowed. Can I do... I'd want to see if there's anything... I want to try and see what's wrong with them before asking. I am a paladin, I've got healing shit, I've got a +3 in medicine. Could I
Roll a
do
medicine
that?
check.
And I'd also like to see if I can. Well, shit. Never mind. I'm not gonna see. That's gonna be a 10.
You're not sure. They seem to be unconscious in some capacity, but you're not sure exactly why.
Would I even attempt one? Would I attempt one or no? I have medicine.
You can. DC's going to be higher for you, but you can.
Sure.
While he's doing that, can
Natural 1. That's a 3.
They're just asleep. They're just tired.
Sleepy babies.
Dear.
So,
Eric, don't disturb their slumber.
The voice in your head is telling you, don't worry, they're fine.
Eric, they're fine. Don't disturb their slumber.
they're... Hold the phone. Hold the phone a moment.
Honestly,
I don't know if you see. I don't. No. I turned to Matthias. Hold on a second. I don't know if you know what what is it? What was this called? A sick bay?
The infirmary.
The infirmary. I don't know if you know what. What does infirmary mean?
It's a place where sick people go.
Okay, I'm on track now. So you think that the people are in the sick... You think the people are in the illness room because they're cool, and they're all nice and calm and happy, right? Is that what you're telling me? They're fine, they're just asleep? They're literally hooked up to tubes. Tubes that kind of looks... Have you ever seen, like, have you ever seen Jell-O after it's been left out in the sun for a little while?
I have.
Yeah, they're hooked up to like bags that filled with that. Are you really telling me you think they're fine?
Yep.
Now I'm going to do an insight check again because
Okay.
I think that is enough for him to say, okay, something's really weird about that. Does that sound fair to you?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna do guidance again. I know I just did it. Could I do guidance again? Can I do it that quick?
No, because I'd say you're being watched by Matthias.
Okay, so I'm not gonna be able to do that. Okay, fine. I'll take that. So plus 3 insight. 11.
He seems weirdly calm, but you don't know if it's just like he's stopped caring at this point, or if he's just zen.
I'm gonna look at him. I'm gonna like study. So
His pupils are a little wider than the last time you remember.
Eric like studies him for a long moment, and then he says, "Buddy, you need like a doctor, but I don't think I've got a therapist that I'm working with back at the CIE. Do you want me to contact them? Because you seem like you need it."
I don't think I need it. I don't think I need it.
Well,
No. This
my
is
therapist.
perfectly fine.
Yeah, what did the voice in my brain say when it thought about me going back to the CIE?
No, you don't need to do that. You can stay here.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Eric, look. I don't know how to explain this, but I don't think I'm going back with you. I would want to be upfront with my friend.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn
You think
to
he should
Matthias.
stay too?
I
Eric,
like it
what if
here.
we both... What if we... Eric, I think the structure of this place would do really well for you.
Jason, do I need an insight roll for
No.
that fucking
Urban's
sentence?
acting
Yeah, okay,
weird.
cool. Where are our quarters?
Yes. Follow me, please. You pass by... No, hold on a sec. I need to do that before I fuck something up for both of you.
I stared at him for a long moment before saying that. Yeah.
You pass another room that he doesn't say anything about, and he just moves past it and
Okay.
takes you down this hallway.
Oh, damn it, I wouldn't open it. Damn it.
He's locked it.
You wouldn't, and it's
Jesus.
locked.
Yeah.
I made sure to check that. He opens the door, and you all have rather nice quarters in here. You both each have like a nice little like
Jumping on the
soft
bed.
bed with decently well prepared sheets. You have a cupboard for your things. Irvin,
Hey, my things.
you feel compelled to put your weapons and armor in here. You don't need them. You're safe here.
Jason, I'm gonna kick the shit out of you tonight. I'm going to beat the dog shit out of you later.
I'm aware.
Oh, we're not in the rainbow room anymore. I apologize.
All right,
You're not.
I will unequip
I apologize. I didn't need the rainbow anymore.
Okay, so wait. The laser rifle I would put down.
Laser rifle, any sword you have, your crossbow, your armor.
But I wouldn't put away, like, my all-purpose tool.
No, that's like I can work with this. If I go work on the portals, this will be useful.
Yeah, so I'll put down the scale mail and the shield, and I'll keep the signet ring, because spells are useful.
You see him doing this, Eric. How does this make you feel?
Putting my laser rifle over here.
I don't
Make sure
think
to turn it off.
he's like hanging his laser rifle up on a coat rack by the stock. Yeah.
Yes.
He's basically
He's
unpacking
unpacking like he's going to be in a hotel room for 2 weeks.
All right. Are our suitcases still on the ship?
The suitcases were delivered. They will be brought to your room momentarily.
Oh, thank you very much, Matthias.
Yes, of course. Anything for you. If you have any questions, lights out occurs in about 3 hours. So after that, we ask that nobody leaves their room.
Ah, yes, I can get in an excellent meditation.
Yes.
I did have a question actually.
Yes, Mr. Steelgarden is Steed.
See, Eric, look at that. That.
He learns. You know what? I'm so sorry, my thighs. I'm really. Does he notice, by the way, that I'm calling him my thighs instead?
He does,
of my
but it
thighs?
doesn't bother him.
Okay, I just wanted to check.
Oh, Eric, you jokester.
You jokester. You silly
prankster.
Boy. You silly boy. I'm going to. I'm gonna say. So, we've got a lot of unpacking to do, and we. It's been a long journey. I know we didn't eat much in the mess hall, but I was wondering if just before lights out I could have someone bring some food down for us, just because
Yes, we will have one
I'm
of
a
the
big
people
boy.
working in the mess bring you something. It will be left outside of your door, they will knock, and then we'll leave.
Thank you very much.
Yes,
That's very
yes.
kind of you. Yes.
Yes.
Toodles.
Goodbye. And he closes the door and leaves.
I'm gonna sit there for a second, and can I hear at all footsteps outside? Can I hear at all the sound of him leaving?
Yeah, you can hear him leaving. You can hear them like they slowly but surely get away.
Hanging my shield, putting my scale mail over there.
Irvin, make me a... I don't know, what's good for memory?
Oh, history?
Yeah, make me a history check. Sure, at disadvantage.
Oh, hell yeah.
Everyone loves disadvantage.
13.
You remember there was a book you wanted to read that you could find in the recreation center.
Oh, Eric.
Yes.
I'm just doing that, and then I stop robotically and spin around.
Irvin?
Yeah,
Yes, Irvin?
There was that book in the mess that was about the history of this place. That might be a good read.
I think so too.
I'm gonna go get that. I'll be right back.
Hold on. You know what? We never get time to just talk. We never get time to converse, the two of us, anymore.
You know, you're right.
And that's the moment I know something's horrifically wrong.
You should... Yes, Irvin, the voice is telling you, yes, make friends with him, make him feel welcome.
I just immediately drop to the ground and, like, sit and, like,
You both have desks
applesauce.
in here. You have both desks with, like, rolly chairs.
No, I know, but I sit on the floor.
Okay.
And I, like, pat the ground next to me. Do you want to sit?
Irvin,
You can sit on the bed, too. That's fine.
Irvin, are you okay?
I've never felt better.
Irvin,
Yep.
Can I, like... Here, can you open your mouth and say ah for me?
Ah.
Okay, I'm gonna do a medicine check.
Alright, roll medicine.
Fuck! It's an 8.
Nothing seems wrong with him physiologically.
Can I do another check or I don't want to.
Can I do a psychology check?
Insight or I don't have detect magic.
You seem troubled, Eric.
Fuck. Yeah, I seem troubled. Fuck.
What's wrong? Talk to me.
This is not going at all the plan, but this is perfect.
I don't like that you. I don't like you. I don't like you.
I'm enjoying this quite a bit.
Going to.
Well,
yeah, I know it doesn't seem.
but I hate this.
Cure a disease or neutralize a poison. Fuck.
What's the point cost for that? On lay on hands.
5.
For lay on hands.
5.
5 is to cure a disease or neutralize a poison affecting the creature.
Okay, never mind. If
It
it's
has
cure a disease,
nothing
yeah.
to do with. Yeah,
Yeah,
nothing
okay.
to actually do with.
No, this
that.
this is a psychological charm effect.
Well, I wouldn't know that, but I figured it wasn't
You might
something
be.
I could.
I mean, you might be figuring it out.
Yeah. I guess.
Eric's little hamster wheel's working real hard right now.
What did you want to talk about? Eric?
So, what I want to ask, Jason.
Okay.
Yes.
I've got divine sense, which gives me detect good and evil, and in the text it says only you'd sense anything affected by the hollow spell or know the location of any celestial fiend or undead. I suppose that's not going to actually give me anything.
No, it is not fiend or undead, or celestial.
Okay, well I'm gonna use up one of those divine senses since you told me that.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Is there anything like that within 60 feet? Just since I used it anyway.
You can detect anything affected by the hollow spell or anything. No, you don't really sense anything good or evil. Like, at least not that's part of the hells or the heavens.
Yeah. Okay. What I want to do is I want to go with him then to get his book.
Okay.
Excellent.
I don't have anything I can do to.
Doop-a-doop-a-doo.
While we're doing that, I know I didn't notice it when it first happened. Can I look back and try and figure out when this weirdness started? Because I know I didn't notice it when it first happened. So I'll leave that up.
You'd notice that, like, it was probably shortly after you left the mess hall that something began to happen.
And he didn't. Did he try any? I don't remember. Did you eat?
He
any
did eat the food.
So when we went in there, I told you I wasn't going to, and I was gonna run a test on it later. And then we sat down, and eventually I did start eating it.
Yes.
Would I notice that?
Yeah, you would have noticed that at some point he ate the food.
Oh, I meant, would I notice that he had that change of heart?
Yes, you'd probably notice that.
So Eric is going to think that there's a stink in the mess hall that is bad for people's brains, is what Eric has concluded at the moment.
Yep.
Going to get my book.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that's what we were doing.
I left you. I ran away.
Yep.
Is there anywhere else you want to explore since you have probably another hour and a half, 2 hours of free time?
I'm good. I don't want to explore anywhere.
I think... So there was a door that was locked, you said?
Yes.
On the way over?
Yes, right past the infirmary before you took the turn up towards your quarters.
I want to... As we're going... Oh, have you already gotten the
buddy.
book? I'm coming.
Sure. I've gotten the book.
Well, you know what? Jason, does... He went into the thing and got the book. Is there anything else that happens?
No, he just goes in, he has the book. You see a couple of monks heading back towards their quarters, leaving the mess hall. Some are leaving from the portal research area. Nobody seems to be coming from your side of the monastery at all. Nobody is moving from there.
We're right next to the mess hall, right?
Currently, yes.
I'm gonna, as people are leaving, I'm not gonna make a big thing of it. I'm not gonna, open the door and peek in or anything. I'm gonna, as people are leaving Do these slide, or are they like swinging doors?
They're sliding doors.
So as the doors like slide open for these people, I'm gonna like tilt my head over and see if Lost in Space Boy is still there.
No, he's moved on. He's finished his meal. He's returning back to his quarters.
Oh, so I see him.
Yes.
How does he seem? I'm gonna roll insight. How does he seem? Him specifically.
All right.
I'm gonna roll. Insight is not my best stat. I've got a 3 in it.
Well, it's still something.
I can't. Can I say that it's me craning my neck makes it an athletics check?
No, it's an insight check. You're trying to look into somebody's brain and figure out what they're thinking.
Okay. That's a 13. I'm rolling dog shit today, and I'm the only one doing the rolls right now.
Because Pepper failed his first roll.
I know! And Eric can barely remember what we're doing here, and he's the one who's gonna have to Sherlock this shit out.
This is perfect. That's fucking great. He watch him as he stands up. He robotically, like he's just going through the motions, places his tray down, and begins to walk back towards his quarters. He nods to some of the people he knows as he leaves by. He doesn't really pay attention to you. He just kind of moves past you like you're not part of it. He looks at Irvin as he's coming down the hall and nods to him, and then continues on down.
May peace be with you.
Peace be with you.
With that 13, I'll ask you because I want to notice it this way, so I'll ask you because I got a 13 on it. Would I assume that nod is because he's a Gith, or would I assume that it's because he's being weird now?
You could probably assume a little bit of both. You are like the odd one out. You're the only non-Gith here, besides the elf guards.
How big are these people in comparison to me, by the way? I'm
like
8.
A foot or 2 feet shorter. They're usually between 6 to 6.5.
Okay, so not a crazy. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody's smaller than me. I'm used to that. It's not like they're half my height. Okay,
yeah.
That's what I needed. Ooh, my blinds are now making bright lights on me. I'm being abducted by aliens.
It's fine.
That sounds nice.
I hate you.
Me or Pepper?
So.
Understandable.
So we're gonna go back to our room now. We're gonna go towards our room, and as we're passing by that door, I want to check and see, is anybody looking at us currently?
No. Once you kind of get past the infirmary, nobody's really here anymore. Like, that's pretty much a private area.
Okay.
I'll say you probably have about an hour till the light's out.
And that door is over here, you said, where
right where
Irvin
is standing.
I'm coming.
Do.
I've got to click and drag because for some reason the arrow keys aren't happy with me today. So I want to try and pick that lock.
Do you have thieves' tools?
I mean, I do.
Yeah, but you wouldn't break into the monastery.
I don't have thieves'
I mean, he knows I do.
Tools. Here's the way I'm going to put it. I know that, I'm going to try and trick... In my head, in Eric's head, there's a stink in the mess hall that makes the brain go bad. There could possibly also be a brain bug, but he's not quite sure about the brain bug. So what he's going to do is he's going to try and trick Irvin. We know how well this is going to go with how I've been rolling. And he's gonna say, "Hey, do you have this lock seems a little precarious? precarious. This lock seems precarious. Do you have your tools on you so I can fix it for them?
Jason.
I
do have them.
You do have your all-purpose tool, but the brain is telling you, no, you don't need to worry about going down there.
Can I hold on. Can I roll
persuasion?
Can I roll persuasion? Or
roll persuasion.
No,
persuasion.
Persuasion. Yeah, it's persuasion. Damn it.
Why did you pick performance to be the one you got proficiency in? I don't understand.
I don't know why I did that. I think what I was thinking of was when I was making I can tell you exactly what it was. When I was making the character, I was like, well, this guy used to be a king or whatever. He's got to make big speeches, and I don't do that.
Speeches or persuasion, but go on.
I thought performance would be whatever.
It can be either, but it's generally ruled as persuasion.
9.
No, don't worry, Irvin. Don't worry about it. You'll go down there when the time is right.
I'll give you 6 gold. Is that how D&D works? I can up the ante and just get a better score.
I'm gonna call that's an Irvin thing. He knows how his brain is functioning.
I will put my hand on Eric's shoulder and I'll say, Eric, I don't think we need to go down there yet. I think when we need to go down there, it will tell us.
It? Hold up. It? What is... And before he can say anything, I grab his shoulder and we go into our private room.
Okay.
Which I, as Michael, I would have 100% put all sorts of mics and cameras in there, but I don't know if Eric would ever think of that as a possibility.
I don't think we have that.
Huh?
We don't have cameras.
We've got arcane eyes, which
Scrying
don't
eyes,
give you sound, and we've got
No, we don't. We don't have. I don't have that spell.
We don't. I'm saying Jason probably should have put a camera or something in there.
What makes you think I didn't?
Exactly. So Eric is bringing him to this room for the false sense of security.
Jesus, Jason, why are you lowering the lights?
Because it's lights out.
Oh, you fucking sicko!
He wanted it to be.
The door's closed.
Yeah, the door's closed. So y'all can turn. I can turn out y'all's light when you want it off. But what are y'all doing?
So I'm going to get out of the wall. I'm gonna.
I dragged you through it, and I reset the fog of war because I accidentally dragged you through something. So yeah, don't worry about it.
I'm going to... I know something's up with Irvin at this point.
Yes.
I'm gonna watch Irvin. Irvin, what are you doing?
I'm just sitting there.
Are you reading your book?
I would start to eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pull up my notes on that.
I'll let him do what he wants for the moment. I'm gonna sit on my bed and I'm gonna keep an eye on him as I'm oiling my rapier, which is not a euphemism, or I am
okay. Are you going
playing
to
with
sleep?
my bag of cats, which is a euphemism. I am not going to sleep.
Okay, you are going to take 1 point of exhaustion because of that.
Hold on. Let me rephrase. I'm not going to sleep until after Irvin goes to sleep.
Okay.
That's what I meant to say.
Irvin, you begin to flip through it, and a lot of it is you're being lost in the void with the paper. A lot of it is about the early years of the monastery. They originally came here after discovering how to do spell jamming stuff, i.e. leave the plane you're on, and learning how to do planar shifts and that to where you could teleport to other planes. They had figured that out enough to make it work. However, they couldn't get it to where you could just teleport to wherever you wanted on a plane. You could wind up on a plane, but for all you know, you could wind up in the middle of a volcano. Or in the middle of the ocean with nowhere left to go unless you had something to land on. It was then that this is about 90 to 100 years ago. About 20 years after that, after working with it, the CIE comes to them with the orb that lets them do planar travel, but much more precise. The CIE had the precision, the GIF had
The GIF for the GIF.
had the speed. So they agreed to a mutual union that both would be able to research and make things work faster. They decided to find this after there was a large-scale war on their home plane that essentially was a magical arms race to get planar travel for only a certain group of people.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. That's what you get as you are you going to sleep, or are you just going to read it until you basically pass out?
Is any
Yeah,
of
I'll
this
read
gonna
until I get sleepy.
Okay.
Is any of this relayed to me?
No, not really. Not that you can tell.
So he doesn't tell me any of this. Okay.
I'm assuming he doesn't. That's a Pepper question.
Oh, I'll, like, be reading, like, a third of the way through it, and I'll just look up and see Eric sitting there. Are you just looking at me?
Like I said, I'm kind of maintaining all of my stuff at the moment. I'm tightening the pommel on my rapier,
yeah,
and
okay.
I don't know. I'm
Yeah,
praying
you're
to
doing
Grandma's
maintenance
wrath or
stuff.
whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just look up and see that he's doing stuff, and I'll look back down and keep reading.
Okay. Eventually, you lull back into sleep. Eric, what are you doing now?
Good night, Eric.
Good night, Irvin and friend.
I'm sorry?
Irvin, my friend Irvin. Irvin,
Ah, good night, my friend.
My friend, yes. I'm gonna wait like 10, 15 minutes after he like starts sounding actually asleep. After he starts backfiring, I'm going to I'm going to get up. And I watched where he puts his
Yeah, there's a little nightstand for each of you.
I got my little tool, and I got my little stuff.
Let me ask Irvin this. Is your lockpick a part of your all-purpose tool, or is that a separate tool that you
It
have?
is part of his all-purpose tool, I believe.
I think I actually have both. Did I? Yeah, I have a set of thieves' tools as well.
Oh, you do? Okay. Cool.
I had that before I got the all-purpose tool.
Yeah.
So that would be like my backup.
I'm going to take... Do you keep the thieves' tools on you at all times? Is this a sort of thing that you would put on the nightstand, like, gotta put my
the thieves'
wallet
tools
in
would be
there?
in the cupboards you both have for...
Yeah, that'd be in my backpack. They're my backup. I wouldn't keep them out.
I'm going to take them.
Okay.
And I'm going to... is my door locked?
Oh.
No, your door is not... You can lock it yourself, but it is not locked.
I'm going to go out into the hall. The problem is, I assume that these doors are kind of open or shut. I don't assume I could crack it open. Could I?
These you can kind of crack open a little bit. These are more traditional doors. Like, the quarters doors are more traditional, but the ones that lead into, like, the work areas are the same. Are, like, slide open, slide closed. Like Star Trek doors.
I don't have, like... I have a tinderbox, I have a torch. Could I assume I have, like, a candle or something? Something that isn't torch. I don't want to walk around with big ball of light. I want small light.
Yeah, I can give you... Here, let me edit your token real quick. I'm going to... You all should have, I think, 10 feet of dim sight when it's dark. But I will give you a 5-foot cone of bright light for the moment.
I've hung out with Irvin a lot.
Yes.
And I think that while I am not...
Yeah, there we go.
While I'm not a very smart boy, I think that I am good with people. I would remember if they have natural dark vision. Does he have natural... Do Gith have dark vision?
Okay. Finn is the only person on the team who has dark vision.
Okay.
It's why I prepare the spell Dark Vision now.
I'm going to go out into the hall, and I'm gonna take a look, see if there's any light in the hallway.
No, it is dark.
Okay. I'm gonna slowly make my way down. If you want me to roll stealth,
Roll stealth,
I'd
please.
rather not. Okay, in that case, Here's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to see if this makes sense to you. Can I leave my armor in the room?
Yeah.
And make it so that I can roll without the disadvantage?
Yeah, if you take off your armor, you'll have that AC taken away, but yes, you can roll without disadvantage.
Hey,
Let me
hey,
take
Michael.
that off. I don't know where my armor is.
It should be under equipment. Or inventory. Equipment.
Oh, inventory might be it.
Jason, I want to be fair here. I have an idea for Michael.
Okay, I mean, I will allow sharing between players. I'm fine with that.
Okay. You do have enhanceability.
God.
You do
Hold
have
on.
enhanceability, buddy.
I need to say something. Okay, split. Never mind. I just passed by my. I forgot that I got a new armor. I forgot I got splint armor and changed it out because I saw chainmail unclicked, and I thought for a second that I've been going this entire game without my armor.
Oh, no, no, no.
No.
Okay. So my AC's gonna be.
Okay. God, you both have.
My AC's gonna be a 13.
Cool.
Nice.
What's my stone's endurance?
It reduces D12 plus con damage per proficiency
Yeah.
per long rest, I believe.
Okay. I'll find that when I need it, because I know I will. I'm going to go down and roll
Wait,
stealth. is
Michael.
What that was all about.
Michael.
Right? Yes?
You have the
Yes.
spell enhanceability. I'm just gonna tell you.
I forgot about enhanceability. Let me take a
I
look
know.
at that actually.
An hour, you get an hour's worth of advantage on dexterity checks. You know, like stealth and picking locks.
You could
I'm
also give
going
yourself
to-
advantage on charisma checks if you ever need that.
A magical enhancement.
Or insight
Strength
checks.
checks. Dexterity checks. I have to choose one, though.
Yeah, you get
Yes.
one. So I would choose
I would choose...
just
You
putting
know
it
what?
out there.
I don't have the ability... I've got dexterity checks. I want to give myself Fox's Cunning.
Okay.
Target
What?
has advantage on intelligence-based checks. That's going... Right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Intelligence would be... Is intelligence... Let me take a look really quick.
Intelligence is
I'm stupid.
investigation,
Investigation.
history, and
instead
arcana.
Of insight.
Insight is wisdom.
So you've got either your stealth and your lockpick, your investigation, or your perception and insight.
Fine, I'll do dexterity.
Okay, you have advantage
I'll
on
do the
dexterity
dexterity
checks
so that
for
I
the
can do
next hour.
Just so that I can, actually get into this room I'm trying to get in. So I'm gonna go around the corner.
I was gonna say, if you can't get
And-
in the room, there's no point to any of this.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to cast that. That's going to use up one of my spells. Oh, why do I have two? I didn't use one. Did I? No, I didn't.
Did you use one during the fight on the other ship?
Shit, I probably might have. Well, I'm out of second level spell slots.
Y'all are about to get a long rest, so it's fine.
I better. All right. Is there any light on the hallway as I go down?
No. It is completely dark in this monastery now.
Cool. I'm going to try and pick that lock with advantage, right?
Yes. Just straight dex.
Straight dex, not a saving throw.
Yes. So
And
roll
he doesn't
with a
get
plus
anything from
one.
having the lockpicks, right?
No, if you had lockpicks and you're proficient in them, you can add your
Yeah.
proficiency bonus, but since he's not proficient...
So my highest was a 12.
Fuck you, useless bastard.
You keep trying...
I didn't give myself guidance!
And... No, you're not able to get it, but roll me perception.
Perception, you say. My plus 0, you say. 11?
You hear footsteps coming from within that room. That sound like they're descending.
Are they descending towards the door that he's at or away?
Away. They're going down further
Okay.
in.
Okay. Like someone just went in there.
Yeah.
Okay. Is
Is
it still actually locked?
Yes, it's still locked.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do...
I will say this, Eric. This is the only door that is locked in the monastery, so if you want to try and look somewhere else, you can.
I really just wanted to go in there, because I don't want to... I really, 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 really don't want to peek into people's rooms right now.
That's fair.
That seems like the worst possible idea that I could have is, oh, they're all asleep. Let me go look at them.
Valid.
I'm going to peek around the corner before I go back to see if there's anybody on the other hall on the corner.
I did this, actually. You do notice that the infirmary door is open, but there is no one in the main foyer area.
Wait, why is the infirmary door open, Michael?
Wait, did I pass by the infirmary
Yes.
already? Is it this one?
Yes.
It's like open or it's cracked open.
It's open.
Oh,
I
fuck
look into
me.
it.
You notice that one of the beds is empty now.
Oh, Jason.
Was it
Yo.
one of the ones that?
There's
Oh,
an
no.
additional empty bed. There are only 6 people asleep in here now.
Jason, you're a sick fuck.
Yep.
I immediately get the heebie-jeebies and go to my room.
Okay.
And I'm going to keep the thieves' tools physically on my person.
Okay.
I am not going to put them in the bag or anything like that. They're going to be on my person, and I'm just going to lie to him if I have to.
Okay. Are you going to come back in and go to sleep?
Unless there's a spell I can do. I don't have alarm.
Look, Eric, the door's opening and closing. Spooky.
I'm just gonna go to sleep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Both of you make me wisdom saving throws. Without the +3 because Eric is unconscious.
Does it...
Wanna...
Oh.
It is a charm effect, so Irvin, you get advantage.
So wisdom saving throw.
Does it... Oh. Does he have to be conscious for that? Son of
Yes.
a bitch.
12.
You pass.
Okay. Cool.
I'm gonna roll this with physical dice. Fuck this. D&D Beyond's been kicking my ass today.
You know, I read a study that said that while virtual dice are more random, people might be subconsciously picking dice they like based on if they actually do give you better. Like subconsciously,
See,
well, this
okay,
one
the
keeps
first
giving me
roll I
20s
just got
because
was a
it's roll
19.
Okay.
Okay.
I know, it's a Wait, it's an advantage.
It's actually since you're already under the effect, just roll once. So yeah, 19. You succeed. When in the morning, you will talk about that. But in the meantime, since you were already under its effect when you went to sleep, you're fine. Actually, don't worry about it.
Don't even think about what he just rolled.
It was just
Don't
it was
even
just a D4.
think I don't like that it was.
I grow a
those are the
D4
sharp ones.
bugs in my brain.
No, it's not that. It's so much worse. You'll see.
I'm excited. So.
You wake up. Let me go
Wake up.
around. Let me turn all the lights back on.
That's how that song goes.
For sure.
Eric will no longer generate light.
Why though?
Yeah, anyway, you might get something later.
Irvin runs over to me. Why are you glowing?
What's wrong with you?
Irvin, you wake up kinda groggy. As if you,
Uh-oh.
basically just had a really bad bender last night. You do not
I feel like I just piloted the mech again.
You do not remember. You remember showing up. You remember going to the mess hall.
Oh, fuck me.
And then nothing.
I wake up because this is already established that one of the things that will make him snap is fucking with his brain.
Yep.
He wakes up in a fucking panic.
Eric, you wake up and you're just kind of normal.
What the fuck?
Yep.
What the fuck?
But Irvin is like rolling around on his bed. Like
know.
a
So
fucking
here's
hamster.
exactly what happens. He wakes up. He just stares at the ceiling for 5 seconds. He like lightning reflexes, grabs the all-purpose tool, stands up, looks at Eric. Eric. My brain. They were in my brain.
They did what?
Something was in my brain. Something happened to my brain.
Pepper or Irvin, you can still feel something kind of gently prodding, but it's not like fully in there anymore.
Eric, there's something trying to get into my brain.
Oh,
I'm gonna
like,
violently
step
shake him.
out to the door.
Eric.
Yeah. Give me like 2 seconds. All right. So
I immediately go over and start putting on my armor, and I load the rifle. This place has to go. This place has to go.
I'm gonna also slip my armor on, so I'm no longer at a 13 armor class. And I'm going to kind of. I don't think I'm gonna fill him in entirely.
Okay.
I want to tell him the basics of what happened because I don't know if I can trust him.
There is, while you are like getting ready, there is a gentle knock on your door, and then nothing. It's just like a knock, and then someone leaves.
I freeze, and I go immediately up against the door with the rifle in my hand, and it's like shaking.
I'm gonna walk over to him and put my hand on like the side of his arm and push him out of the way, and then open the door.
There is 2 plates of food, as well as a small letter for both of you.
Don't.
I'm going to take the food
Yep.
and put it on a table and start to read the letter.
Oh, actually,
and
Pepper,
then
so
have
the last
trouble-
thing you remember, Irvin, is you casting Detect Thoughts on the person
so I do
who
remember
was...
that. Okay.
Yeah, that's the last thing you remember.
Yeah, Eric, it's okay. Eric, I tried to read the door's closed, right?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm assuming I closed the fucking
No,
door.
okay.
No, I'm
not
gonna leave it
only
open.
not only do I is the door closed, I like take the desk that's like my side table and I put it against the door.
Okay.
This is the Irvin I know and love. What's up, buddy?
Eric, I tried to read his mind because they seemed weird, and then do I remember the thrumming?
That's the last thing you remember.
There was a frequency or a thrumming, there was something in his brain, and when I tried to make contact with his brain with my brain, I made contact with that.
Eric,
it won.
you heard the same thing in your sleep last night.
Oh, I did I?
Yeah.
Do I have any thoughts that don't feel like my own at all?
You feel like something's...
I don't know if I'd be able to...
You feel like something's kind of there, but it's kind of like a gentle poke. His is more like a harder prod, like something's trying to get back in. Yours is like something's trying to worm its way in for the first time.
Eric.
Irvin.
Scorched earth, Eric.
Stop.
Scorched earth.
Stop. Shush.
Scorched earth.
What was the name of the person who is our Greg for this episode?
Steven.
Steven. That's right, because I named him, and I name everybody Steven for some reason. I pull out the sending stone, and I go, Stevie, gotta talk real quick.
Yep, God, fuck, man, it's
So-
early. I
Good prop
didn't
comedy.
expect you
Good
to call
prop
this
comedy here,
early.
Jason.
Huh?
Stevie.
Good prop
Stevie.
comedy. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, fuck Christ. How does Greg deal with you this early in the morning? And he's hungover. I'm not even hungover right now.
Stevie, there's brain things.
Great. More brain bugs. Got it. Okay.
So Stevie, listen, we are kind of in the midst of it, so I'm going to relay as much information as I can, as clearly as I can. Okay,
Eric,
Stevie,
do you want me
got
to
a
do
pen?
that? Eric, do you want me to
No,
As you're
no.
talking to him, it cuts out.
Stevie, there's this buzz in your brain that when you hear it, you... Stevie?
Eric, Eric, scorched earth. Eric, scorched earth. I start, like, grabbing the
Okay, no, hold
alchemical
up.
supplies out of my bag.
Do either of you read the note that is on?
I was going to say that Eric starts to read it, and then one of the words trips him up, and he like holds it out silently to Irvin.
I'm trying. I'm in the midst of getting the things together to build a fucking bomb, and I look at him and I'm like, the mage hand just like grabs it and brings it over in front of me.
It is your assignment for today. Both of you are assigned to meditation and are expected to be there in about an hour.
Where does meditation happen?
Generally in the recreation room, they move the pool
right.
tables to the side, and everybody just kind of goes in there. Yeah.
Do I have anything that can do? I'll ask Irvin this. Irvin, you're mostly alchemical, right?
Yeah.
You wouldn't possibly be able to maybe project an image, could you?
Oh, I got magic. Yeah, I hold out my ball bearings. Yeah, what you need? Oh. Of us meditating?
Can you like?
You will be in a room with about 6 other people.
Yeah. They want us to
but
be
all
meditating.
of their eyes will be closed. It's like opening your eyes during church while you're praying.
I just hold up the gun and I say we can close their eyes forever.
Now hold on. Let's wait to kill people until after we find out, you know, how badly we should kill them.
Okay.
I'm totally down for killing them, but I think we should find out how rough.
Okay.
So what I'm going to...
Do I remember the locked door, Jason?
No.
I will tell him that there is a locked door, and I will definitely not tell him that I tried to unlock it last night.
That's fine.
I will also not tell him that there was footsteps on the other side. I will just tell him that it was a weird vibe.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to pick that lock? I could pick that lock. I could try to pick that lock at least.
Here's what I'm going to suggest. You pick the lock, and I will go to the end of the hallway and distract anyone who tries to come by. Sound good?
Cool.
So I think that's the plan we're going to go for there, Jason.
Okay.
This place needs to go, Eric.
I think we need to go from this place, but I also agree that this place does need to go.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, fuck me in the ass. He was outside our door.
I didn't see him. Is he there?
Yes.
I can't see him down the hall.
Matthias is there.
There you are.
Did I turn all the lights?
Matthias.
Yes.
My thighs.
Hi, how are you, Mr. Steel?
I'm immediately going to take my gauntleted hand, and I'm going to I do the part of dumb tourist really well because I am a dumb tourist.
Uh-huh.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take him by the shoulders, not forcefully, but
suggestively.
You're a dog person.
Leadingly.
You're a dog person, Jason. You know how sometimes when there's a dog who doesn't understand that it's a giant fucking dog and it wants to be a lap dog and it just kind of does whatever it wants and makes you do what it wants just because it's I'm going to take him by the shoulders and like a Great Dane who thinks it's a Pomeranian, I'm going to happily drag him down the hallway to go to the rec room, and I'm going to be like, so I've never done meditation before. I'm a paladin.
Yes.
We kind of do this whole
Perfectly fine.
I want you to here, and I'm going to drag him down the hallway, but important note, Jason.
Mm-hmm.
I am not bringing him into the rec room.
Okay.
I am going to bring him almost all the way down so that I am still in the hallway and not closed off away from Irvin.
Okay, so you're going to bring him towards the foyer, or?
So I'm going to bring him down towards the mess hall and towards the rec room.
Okay, so you're going down into...
We're going around the corner so that Irvin cannot be seen. But I want us halfway down, 3/4 of the way down, so that if Irvin needs me, I am within two
dashes. I don't think you are at this.
So hold on, wait. What's this room that we just passed by, the big one?
Over that,
The one I just opened.
Okay, you are headed in... That is the infirmary. Oh, over here, that leads into the, portal room. The portal research room.
I'm going to bring us in there. And the reasoning I'm going to give him is, yeah, I'll do it in character. I pull him into this room. Is there anybody else in here?
Not in this one, but if you were to head up into the next spot, there would be 2 elf guards there.
So I'm going to bring him into this room, and I'm going to say, now look, it's a little embarrassing that I've never, meditated before. This is going to be my first time, and, I'd just like it if you could explain it where there's... I know there aren't people who are in the rec room and all that sort of... But it seems very public. Can you, you explain to me what's going on here?
It is a moment for you to sit back and listen to the universe. And let...
Does the universe have an accent? Because I can have trouble with that sometimes.
The universe speaks to you in its own voice. Every person hears it slightly differently.
What does your universe sound like?
My universe is a great song, a chorus of many Gith, singing in unison for the time when we were free from the Mind Flayers.
Mind Flayers? You have... I assume we have gotten a crash course in... I assume we've gotten a crash course in...
What a Mind Flayer is?
What I'm trying to get at is... Mind Flayers can have... They don't have the ability to, traverse planes or anything, but I'm assuming that they are an interplanar concern.
Yes, they are. They do have the ability to travel planes. They can head into astral space and everything.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
so I'm assuming we've gotten a crash course in what a Mind Flayer is.
Yes. You have been warned that you may encounter a Mind Flayer at some point.
What I am going to... I'm going to ask him the history of his Mind Flayers, and as he's saying this... I'm sure we can cut back or something.
He's gonna go into the history of the Gith that you should know because you're friends with one, and how they were.
To be fair,
slaves.
I never would have explained all of this to him because I doubt he would have A, retained it, or B, given a shit.
I would. I don't.
So I've never tried.
Okay, he's gonna go into the history of how the Gith were enslaved by them and how they broke free, and they have the help of the Red Dragons now that they ride around in space, and all that.
Okay. Okay.
So, anyways.
Irvin.
So I'm listening carefully to that.
Yeah.
First things first, I'm going to focus on the all-purpose tool, and I get 1 free cantrip. Guess which cantrip I'm choosing?
I'm not letting you use guidance.
Why not?
Because you're going fast with this. You're trying to do it before anybody finds you.
Oh, god damn it.
I'm not going to let y'all abuse guidance that much.
I want
It's not,
I know.
It's not abusing, it's using my item. Fine. Well, I still get the +5 from my Gloves of Thievery.
Yeah.
So it's a +7.
Okay.
That's a 22.
With a gentle click, it's unlocked.
Okay. Now that I have picked this lock, can I come back to it later and it would be easier for me?
Yeah, I'd say you could.
Okay. Can I relock it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna quickly pop the door open.
Oh, okay, sorry. I just relocked it.
What do I see?
Oh, it's red. Oh, it's red.
You see,
Oh,
like...
boy.
It's red? I don't see anything red.
Oh, do you not see light or anything going in there?
No.
Let me see.
Maybe open the door.
I did.
Oh.
Well, I see it.
Hold on, let me see what your... Oh, is it because there's no light? It's because you don't have a... Let me double check something. You should have 10 feet of vision. Hold on here. I'll add a light in there for you. The light should be shining in there. I don't know why you're not seeing it. Because I can see it on both of my
So, you know
screens.
what? Let's theater the mind this.
Yeah.
What does he see?
You see this, like, thick metal corridor that is construed into the rock itself. Like, rock is part of the ceiling and everything. And then just a gentle ramp downwards, deeper into the asteroid, that seems to have some sort of, like, Not quite. Yeah, fungal growth coming out of it and creeping up, but stopping right at the metal.
Okay. Peek back out the door.
Okay.
Nothing?
Nobody's headed this way quite yet.
Okay. Mage hand to use my tools.
Okay.
I want a sample of whatever the fuck that fungal shit is.
All right.
And I am on the other
a safe
side of the
distance.
door. I want to stress that very clearly. I am over here, and the thing is over there.
Matthias
put it into a
finishes
test tube.
giving his little 3-minute speech to you. He's like, well,
Oh, I'm stretching that 3 minutes as much as I can. I'm like, so where does the name Gith come from?
you really should be getting to meditation. It is vital to your enjoyment of time here.
I just have a couple quick questions after that.
It's-
Now, Irvin sometimes gets temperamental. Is that a normal thing for the Gith, or is that something
He
about
shouldn't
me?
be getting temperamental anymore. Don't worry about that. Come with me.
Real quick. I have one more question.
Okay, and Irvin, what are you doing?
I have gotten that sample. It is in my bag,
Okay.
and I am fucking closing that door back and locking it.
Okay, it is locked again.
It's like I was never there, and I start walking down the hallway.
Okay.
Can I say what it's kind of like when he's trying? Can I say what it's like when this conversation's ending?
Sure.
So I like the image of Matthias is kind of like he takes like a step towards the door and he's about to lead us out, and I have another question, and it's like so at this point like the door is open and he's like trying to herd me over, and I'm like pointing at the wall and being like, is that a Gith symbol? It seems like a Gith symbol over there.
You should
I've
understand
seen that before.
it's a 7.
No. See the
Is
curl on
Matthias
the
showing,
bottom.
like-
It makes me think that it's a Gith symbol.
Is Matthias breaking?
A little bit.
Wow. That I actually marvel at that for a second as I'm walking down the
He,
hallway.
he's like, him or whatever force is controlling him is like, how the fuck is this man stupid? This stupid.
And I'm real convincing because it's true.
I'm just walking down the hallway,
Ah,
and I go
Irvin,
and I walk up
welcome.
to Eric.
How did you sleep last night?
How did I what?
How did you sleep last night?
I had the most calming, relaxing sleep in years.
Does he
Okay.
have to roll?
Well, please, come with me to the rec room. It is time for...
I like do a light bow, and I just
He
look at
bows
Eric,
back.
and I say, "Come along, Eric. It's time for meditation."
Are you
And I
Irvin? As we're walking, I'm gonna be like, hey, are you
I'm good.
a brain bug?
No, I'm good.
Okay, cool.
And he takes you up to the rec room.
Are you broken?
Uh-huh.
Are you broken again?
Are you?
Oh no. Oh no.
I have not seen the rec room. I'm scared of the rec room now because Pepper made a noise and I'm stuck on the wall. I'm over here.
Yeah, it
Good.
was a little hard because of the weird amount of curves in this thing to make it.
All right. Hi.
But
Yeah.
there are
Who are these?
4
What
other
are you?
gifts like sitting there, their legs under them, like they have their butts on their shins. Yeah, let's go with shins. As they're preparing for meditation, as Matthias leads you into your 2 spots in the center of the room.
Can I ask a question of you, Jason?
Yeah.
Usually when I make tokens, I'll make yellow for like this is an NPC who could or could not be a bad person, and red is definitely bad. Have you made these color coordinated, or is
No.
this just
He's
a
not gonna
token
tell
you-
us.
This is just a token I made.
Can I roll to see if you're lying to me?
Sure.
I want to roll God insight.
I want can I get advantage?
No.
Please.
Go ahead and roll
in.
insight against your god.
I got a 1.
I'm not lying to you, Michael. Would I lie to you?
See, that tells me you're lying. I don't like it. 1s are so hard on insight because it's like if you tell them the truth and they don't believe it, then you've told them what the truth is. But if you don't tell them the truth and they know what the truth is, it sucks. I hate this. Okay.
But he leads you to your two mats in the center and just tells you to breathe, relax, and listen to the universe before he leaves.
I am going to say a quick... I myself, as Eric, has not picked a god because the CIE isn't as religious as some other D&D organizations, even though it does have godly influences. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say a quick prayer to
Fails.
some name that I'm going to assume they haven't heard, and I'm going to cast my... I'm going to take one of my second level spell slots and I'm going to cast Enhance Ability on myself.
Okay.
And I'm going to try and disguise it as a prayer.
Okay. Do either of you, like, try to actually meditate, or...
No.
Okay.
No, I am just going to sit there, like, thinking over everything and, like, putting myself into an anxiety-induced spiral.
Okay.
By the way, I'm taking that Enhance Ability, if you hadn't guessed, on Wisdom saves.
Yeah.
No, it's not saving throws. It's just checks.
Yeah.
Shit! Never mind then.
But as you're both sitting there, you both begin to kind of hear, in this room, a gentle thrum. Like, it's super quiet.
I don't know how I can make this light better.
But both of you make me wisdom saves at advantage, because you're not listening for it, but it's here.
Wisdom saves at advantage. That first one.
And I get to add 3 to this.
An 11.
You also get another
21.
+3 because of... Or, no, that is with the +3. That's right.
17.
Okay.
17.
You're good.
I got, like, a 21.
Okay, you're both good.
Oh, thank God.
What is the voice talking?
It's not really a voice. It's just, imagine, like, white noise meant to calm someone down. That's what it's trying to enter your brain with before it starts speaking to you.
So I'm going to open an eye and look around and see if... Is there anybody whose eyes are open and aware
No.
in the room? Is Matthias still in the room?
No, he is walked outside. He is going about his tasks around the rest of the place.
I'm going to open my eyes, and I'm going to walk over to one of the meditating people.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to poke him. I'm going to see if he's deep in meditation.
He's decently deep in meditation, but you see, like, he kind of scrunches his nose a little bit of, like a fly kind of buzzed around him as you disturb him a little bit.
I'm going to walk over to Irvin, and I'm going to, like, shake his shoulder to see if he's still there.
I just...
We're going to go. We're going to go now.
What? Where? Okay, I'm not going to whisper like this. We'll just fucking stage whisper.
We need to go. We need to, like... What did you see when you went in there? You got in, right?
Oh.
We didn't just do all of this for no reason, right?
No, I got it. I got it. I got in.
What the fuck is down there?
Fungus.
Like athlete's foot?
No, like something parasitic probably. I have a sample of it. Let's go back to the room real quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna peek my head out first to see if anyone's in the hallway. I'm not gonna just rush out. I know that's what I normally would do, but I'm in an uncomfortable situation.
No, everyone seems to be basically at their task right now.
Okay.
I say we book it down to our room.
Let's power walk. Let's not run.
Walking with purpose.
Walking with purpose. Okay, wait. We'll peek around this corner.
No, nobody's in here.
These
you
are the
do
living
see
quarters,
that
right?
some of the doors are open.
Okay.
As we're going, can I peek into one of the living quarters?
Yeah.
There are some that are open, Michael.
Yeah, some of the doors
Yeah.
have like been left open. Like people are like comfortable enough here that they can leave their things open without it getting stolen.
That's what I was not going to open a door. I wanted to go peek into one of them. Yes. Is what I am looking for. I guess I don't know exactly what I am looking for. I'm looking to see. I know that Gith can sometimes be a little anal about how they treat their stuff.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Experience.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So I'm going to look and see, from a glance, if these rooms are.
Like orderly?
Do they seem lived in?
Yes, they seem lived in.
Or does it seem like these are pod people kind of things?
It seems lived in, but more of like you walk in this room, you lay down, you go to sleep, and nothing else.
I guess it is a monastery, so that's not as crazy
shit.
a thought
Oh, shit.
as I. Okay, just that's all I wanted. I'm gonna keep going.
All right. Okay. Come on, Eric.
Okay. I'm gonna go back over. Are we going to our room?
Yeah.
Pepper.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Collides with at least one wall. Fine. Did you know that you can't make your token collide with a wall?
Yes.
I did.
I can't. I can make you guys fly through walls, but
I'm coming.
So, as you head back into your room, what are you planning on doing? Irvin,
okay.
did you tell him that about the infirmary at all? Or no, Eric, did you tell him about the infirmary at all? Sorry.
You know what? Now that we're here and now that we've opened the door, I'm going to sit down with Irvin. I'm going to say, so I wasn't completely wholly honest with you earlier. So, I did try and open that door last night, and I'm going to, like, pull your thieves' tools out of my pocket and gingerly put them on the cabinet, and I'm going to say, so, I did break one of your lockpicks, by the way. But, when I went through
I'll kill you.
last night, there was a missing person in the sick room place, and I heard footsteps, and I can only assume, narratively speaking, that was that same person.
That's horrific.
Yeah, that's why I thought it good to mention.
That's I'm gonna pick up the lockpicks. I'm gonna put them in my bag. Eric, I'm proud of you.
For stealing, I'm glad.
Well, not that part.
For breaking your lockpick.
No, for coming up with a plan, executing said plan, and even though you didn't actually get the door open, that's fine. I'm proud of you, truly. You had
brain bug back?
Nope.
Is the brain bug back? Is that
Nope.
what you're trying to tell me? You're
Nope.
trying to sneak
Nope.
that in?
Although,
Okay.
and I pull out the sample of the mushroom. This is what was on the other side of the door. What the fuck does this look like, Jason?
It's... Imagine, like, a large piece of thick fungus that you could, like dry it out, that you could snap in half, and it'd leave, like, dust and crumbs as you do it. It seems like it's reached its, like, furthest extension that it can, because it's trying to reach into metal, which is not a natural thing can go through. So it's kind of at its limit of what it can reach into, but you feel it, I don't know, gently vibrating in your hand.
So it's a fun fungus.
Yes.
We're gonna take this back to the CIE, because we're getting into that room now.
Yep. I think that time-wise, that makes a lot of sense. Let's go.
The longer we're here, the more chance we have. Oh!
No, it's fine.
Hey,
I was
hey
going to do
there.
something, but y'all are moving a little too quickly for him, so...
he like ducks around a corner. We see him like running, fucking. Shit.
Freaking shit!
Okay, so we're gonna go into that room.
Jason,
right?
we don't have to. You could slow us down as much as you want.
I actually, you know what? Fuck it. Sure. Let's have a little fun.
Whip. Back to the room.
No,
then.
no. You can continue going. Give me one second. I gotta reload the
back
monastery.
Outside.
Because I had planned something. I'm not sure if y'all noticed it when I did it. With the lights.
You mean when you open the doors at night?
No.
What the fuck is
the-
this?
I guess we didn't notice it
What
then.
the fuck is this?
What do you mean?
Oh, what is? Yeah, what is down here?
Oh,
saw that
that's
when I
the
was
background space. That's probably just a piece of the wall
Okay.
that I didn't catch,
Okay.
so you're able to peek through it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I saw that. I saw that when I was walking around at night, and I was just like, well, I can't do that right now. I can't explore over there right this second.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna do kind of the same thing. I'm going to go down this way a little bit and listen.
Eric.
Oh, I thought you needed to unlock it.
Yeah, I do, but shouldn't we just? I just unlock it, then we go in.
This is why you're the brains of the operation.
I'm gonna try and pick it again.
All right. Roll. Sleight of hand.
Can he have advantage because he's done it before, or a plus or something?
Yeah, the DC is lowered.
Aha.
Okay.
Cool. That's a dirty 20.
Okay. Yeah, it's much easier to open this time.
All
In
right.
fact, it seems like it's been opened recently.
Oh, fuck me and the.
Well,
Okay, so wait, so I pick the lock and then I notice that and I stop. Do I hear anything on the other side of this door?
No.
I open the door.
Are you going? Wait, before you open that door, are you gonna tell me that you're uncomfy with that? When you got uncomfy?
Yeah,
feeling?
I'm gonna like stop and I'll like listen and then I'll look at Eric and I'll be like, "This has been open recently."
Well, and I'm gonna take my sword out.
Okay.
And I'm gonna just pull my laser rifle out
Yeah, yeah.
right there, and I'm gonna open this door. Hey, Matthias!
Hi. And he casts
What is
Force
that?
Cube.
Who cast Force Cube?
Force Cage. Force Cage.
What? He can cast Force Cage?
Yeah.
Alright, we're just fucked.
Hold on. It looks like he's inside of that Force
Oh,
Cage.
sorry.
Is he inside of the Force Cage or is he outside?
He's outside of it, but I made the light source to make this animation a little too big.
Okay, so real quick, can you tell me what Force Cage is?
Yes.
I am the least knowledgeable dungeon master I've ever
It is
met,
a
and I've met
7th
somebody
level
right
spell.
outside.
Where an immobile, invisible, cube-shaped prison composed of magical force springs into existence around an area you choose within range. The prison can be a cage or a solid box, as you choose.
What is he choosing?
Any creature that is completely inside, it's just a giant, like, cage.
Okay.
Okay, so
I'm
it's
imagining as,
different.
like, a giant field of blue light around you, but, like, prison cell bars.
Okay.
Any creature that is completely inside the cage is trapped. All creatures only partially within the area, or those too large to fit inside, are pushed away from the center of the area until they are completely outside the cage.
We're inside the cage.
We are inside the cage, aren't we?
Pissed.
Nope.
What the fuck? Okay.
I had such high hopes for you, Evan.
You.
We... Actually, no, he doesn't say I. He says we had such high hopes for you.
I had such high hopes that a Gith wouldn't be reduced to taking orders from a fungus, but you know, here we are.
We do not take orders. We are one.
Yeah, and people who are totally taken, like, charmed would totally not say we. Sure, totally.
Would you care to see our true form?
I would love nothing less, but here we go.
Alright, let me, transport you to the next map.
Oh, we're gonna be
We're getting drawn
He's-
down.
I don't
Yes.
own any tokens with vision in this.
Not yet. Give me a second.
No, I'm not giving you a second. No.
Boop.
Um,
Well, there we are.
And then let me transfer over to here so everybody can
so can I explain? Can you explain how we got down into this cave? Did
Basically,
did you move the Cage with us?
Yes.
I thought you said it was immovable.
Well, so I'm assuming you don't want to be trapped again, so are you going to try and fight back? Or do either one of you want to try and risk being pulled by telekinesis?
So here's what I'm going to ask. Okay?
Okay.
He took the force cage down to bring us in here, right?
Yes.
He took the force cage down. How did he lead us down?
He basically just asked you to politely follow him.
He can cast 7th level
Yeah,
spells.
yeah. Like,
So,
I look at Eric and I'm like, so, Eric, that was super strong. That was real
it
big.
seemed like it. I'm gonna lean over really close to Irvin and I'm gonna say, do you think he'd fall for a 2nd level command? Or
No.
cool.
I think we did. Also, casting it at 2nd level just means you can make 2 people command.
Well,
Alright, fine,
So-
we're going down.
Follow me.
we're going.
And he takes you through a dark, dark cave until you come across...
Oh,
actually,
sweet.
let me do this, because I'm going to make it shed some light for you.
What? No,
Oh,
don't put me
no.
next to it.
It's got little things on it. It's got tendrils.
He takes you into this, pool of water buried deep. You see all this fungal growth that eventually forms into
Stop
this
dragging me.
giant... I'm not
Michael.
moving you. That might be
No, it's Michael.
Oh. Into this giant worm-like beast with these long, thick red tentacles. As you hear, and that thrumming you heard when you went to sleep, it just gets louder and more steady and more forceful. It bends down and it stares both of you in the face. Welcome.
Is this the worm that's speaking?
Yes.
I don't feel very welcome.
It looks to Irvin. Your brain would have been delicious.
There's a combination of Vietnam air raid sirens and Fortunate Son and several different layers of things going on in Irvin's brain as he's staring at this
You
monstrosity.
both feel the long tendrils that drip out of its face like a beard gently caress the side of your faces.
My mage hand stops that.
No, it doesn't.
No, it goes through it?
It's too strong for your mage hand.
Oh, I don't like that.
So, will you submit?
Counterpoint.
Oh no, I've disconnected. Hold on. I can't hear you. Oh no.
What?
Are we gonna lose Michael again? He's still here.
Jason, can you say something?
Nope, there
There
he
he
goes.
goes.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm good. I know, I couldn't hear you, and you were scary. Okay,
are you back?
so what's...
Yes, I think
Yeah,
he's
what's
back.
just happened?
Okay.
It asked if you will submit.
Oh, I'm...
Uh,
I really would rather go through some safe words first, actually, about that. Banana is mine. It's a word I don't usually use in that situation, but I could. So
Oh, it actually
I
did
spoke
show that.
pineapple. Pineapple might be a better safe word, Mr. Worm. Or you
Understood.
I
I
haven't
don't
said a
feel like you
word.
do. I don't
And
feel
you
like-
watch as it looks to Matthias, and its eyes just glow red as suddenly he collapses to the floor.
Matthias collapses to the floor?
Yes.
Ooh.
He lasted for so much longer than I thought he would.
It's the Kegels. So...
I tried.
y'all
I tried to
feeling?
resist it. I am staring hell incarnate in the face.
So,
What would you have us do?
I just need the intelligence.
Oh, I'm your man.
No, you're
Oh
not.
boy!
I
Hey,
felt
I'm your man!
inside your brain. You didn't offer
I need
me
to say-
any nourishment. But you would have fed me for so long.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you probably would have. Uh-huh.
But I suspect that flesh will do.
You.
Ooh, that's a part that I can tell you. I don't have flesh. I have stone. And,
You feel a tentacle just kind of gently wrap around your waist.
I'm immediately going to cut at that tentacle with my sword because I have it out.
Roll to hit.
You damn right I'm going to roll to hit. You are so fucking right. You have no idea how quickly that sword. I was joking around the quick. Just fuck you.
You know, we're doing quippy one-liners back at each other. Fuck you!
Get the fuck off of me. All right, so
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Hey. Shut up. That's gonna be an 18.
Just enough.
Yeah, damn right.
As you
just enough.
cleave into it, you just watch as you sever this tendril, and it basically separates from the creature's face as it reels back. But the tendril is still sort of alive as it wriggles around you before collapsing into the pool that you're standing in.
Can I roll damage?
Sure.
Okay, so that's going to be 1d8 plus 4, which is going to give me a 9.
Okay.
9 damage.
When that happens, I look at Eric and I say, Eric, we're running.
Oh, we're so goddamn. You have no idea. I'm already running. In my head.
I'm amazed
It's
we're not
kind of
running
like
right
a
now.
Scooby-Doo. It's like a Scooby-Doo sort of thing.
Actually,
And I'm
one
saying
sec.
this as a running.
Oh, no.
Roll me
Hey,
initiative.
remember these guys? I remember
Yeah.
these guys.
Roll me initiative is what you said?
Yep.
Oh,
One sec.
okay. Jason, I'm gonna be honest. I can see the thing in the bottom right.
Uh-huh.
I've seen that before, like, in the book. That thing's sick as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all. It's just sick as fuck.
I don't know what they are.
Oh.
I should really be a better dungeon master.
It's
Eric.
all of these except for the core spawn crawlers and the big worm thing, which I'm not technically using it stat block, I'm using it for visual effect. Are from the book. Are from Spelljammer.
Yeah. Okay, never mind. So 9 was no, not 9. I got a 4.
Cool.
No, you got
okay,
five.
you both rolled
5.
5. I'm
5.
sorry.
We both rolled
I got
5. This is gonna be terrible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
so it's the crawlers' turns first.
My dexterity bonus is a 1. What's your dexterity bonus, Pepper?
A 2.
Okay, so Pepper's gonna go above me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna just bump him to a 6 real quick.
That's fine.
There we go. Okay.
Oh, we're gonna get
That-
fucking pummeled first.
So I need to find all of them because they are in darkness. And I will say this. Destroying the big thing in the center, not gonna work.
Yeah, I kind
10,
of
15,
figured.
20,
It's
25,
so
30,
big.
No.
35,
What?
40, 45, 50,
I mean-
55, 60.
Jesus Christ, I hope it doesn't get a turn.
You're within 10 feet of me, right?
Yeah, I
Yes.
Yeah, you are within 10
5,
feet.
10,
Let me-
15,
yeah.
20, 25, 30,
Yeah,
35,
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna start looking over your stuff real quick.
50.
Yeah.
Nope, that's not what I wanted.
So if you're within 10 feet of me, you get a +3 to all your saving throws.
Yeah.
That's not going to help us much unless he tries to take us over, which I wouldn't.
Put it past him.
You could also have saving throws for other things.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm looking at Peerless Athlete, Michael. I don't know.
Alright, so
The long
basically
jump distance might be
everything
nice if we need to jump.
just
I
kind
guess.
of swarms around you, and it is now Irvin's turn.
Okay. I look at Eric. We're running. We're running.
Yep.
I cast, well, this thing's within 5 feet. Fuck a duck. This is... Oh boy. Oh boy. You know, if I had known we were gonna be running, I could have prepared spells that would make us really good at running, Michael. Didn't know
You
we were
know-
running.
You know, the monastery looked so quaint.
Well, I thought it would be a kill, not a run. This is a run.
This is certainly not a kill.
There is
I'd
a
say.
way to kill the worm, but you're gonna have to look
But
around.
there's always a way to kill the worm.
But you're going to have to look
There's-
around this map. I did set up a way for you to destroy this thing.
Well, you know what?
I
Here's
wanna
what's
look
gonna
around.
happen. First, I'm gonna
I
cast
don't
Flaming
wanna.
Sphere.
Okay.
Good idea.
And a giant sphere. Well, not giant. A sphere. Let me make it. Where's the box? There. We can make that. This thing. I can drag this thing around. Woohoo. This is my flaming sphere. Look at it.
Okay.
Isn't it beautiful?
How big is it?
It's
5 feet.
It's
Or is it 10
5
feet?
foot diameter.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
it's the square that it's in.
Yeah.
It can move.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm gonna ram it into this thing next to me.
All right. Roll to hit.
So, make a dex save.
Okay. 14.
Nope.
Okay.
It's gonna take 2d6 plus 5. Shit. Let me just do this. I couldn't find the thing for it, so that's fine. 9.
Okay.
No. 5 and 5 is 10. I'm an idiot.
Okay. One more damage.
Uh,
Okay. Anything else you want to do?
That's my action on my bonus action. For the movements, we're gonna go. Which way were we dragged down? Which way is our exit?
You were dragged in over that side.
Okay, so this way.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to just be going around this guy, and as you know what? I'm gonna be going around this way. That was 5, 10, 15. Is the tentacle gonna try and hit me?
The big worm thing?
Yeah.
No. It'd kill you in a second.
I would be leaving range with this guy.
Yeah, he was going
Sorry.
to hit the plant guy is going to hit you.
I'm not leaving his range.
Oh, okay. I thought you were
Yeah,
going around.
I didn't realize that I'd be coming into contact with this guy. Sorry.
Yeah.
So I'll just back up one and stay here in between both of them.
Okay. Eric, what do you want to do?
So the one beside Irvin has been hit, yeah?
The one with the little purple thing next to it has been hit. Yes, that one.
So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I've got my shield out because I want that extra AC, so I can't use two-handed with that. I'm going to I'll save that for later. Alright, so I'm going to swing at the... You know what? No.
Oh,
I'm going to
Jason.
use Toll the Dead against the guy that already got hit
Okay.
first.
Wisdom save?
Probably. Let me take a look at Toll the Dead real quick. Yeah, Wisdom.
Gotcha. That is a 6. Roll 2d12.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Jason. This thing gives off
yeah.
20 feet bright light, 20 feet dim light.
It's 10 feet dim light.
Is it? No, I'm looking at Flaming Sphere.
Oh,
20
flaming...
foot radius and 20 foot for another.
Okay, I thought you were talking about the monster.
Oh, no. Sorry, I'm talking about the Flaming Sphere.
Okay, here. I'm gonna just create an actor.
Yeah, and if you want to give me control of that, that's fine.
Yep.
Do I get any bonus to it by any chance? Is it just...
No,
a
it's
straight
just
2d12?
2d12.
Okay, so that's 7. That's 7.
20, 40 dim, 20 bright.
Yep.
Okay. Update. And then configure ownership, all players, owner. There you go.
Cool.
Okay, so I'm right next to two different creatures that can obviously make attacks of opportunity.
Yep.
On a quick glance at the monsters around us or the creatures around us, the thing behind Irvin, where would that rank on danger scale as opposed to the things that are right beside us and on the ledges above us? Where would I put that?
You'd probably put, because you've already fought the little guys right behind Irvin, so you'd probably put them pretty low. They seem to go down quickly. The other guys, you're not sure. They could be dangerous, but they could not be.
Okay, so what I'm going to do then is I'm going to risk my attacks of opportunity.
How much damage did you do on Toll the Dead?
7.
7, okay.
And I'm going to move myself so that I am on the other side of this thing.
Okay.
This is the direction we want to go anyway.
Hold on,
right?
though. So...
Is this the direction we want to go?
No, this is over here, Mike.
I'm not telling you.
This is over here.
Boop, boop. As you try to leave it, it looks, what you're seeing next to you, next to the big worm, is what looks like a gith that has been completely overtaken by plant matter. That it lashes out with like a long whip made of whatever plant matter is covering it, and it wraps around your ankle, stopping you. I need, what is it?
Stopped me.
Yes.
So it stopped me. It did not allow me to... Okay.
It grappled you. And you take 9 points of radiant damage.
Can I fight that grapple?
It is an action to fight it.
Shit. Okay, so 9 points of radiant damage?
Yep.
Okay. 52. I'll change that. How do I change that?
Just do it in D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did do it in D&D Beyond. So I'm at 52. Cool. I like that. That makes me happy to know that is...
Alright. Now it is all of their turns.
I'm sure it is.
So wait, Eric, what did you do on your turn?
So I attacked the creature
that's right. You attacked it.
And I tried to flank the thing.
Yeah.
Which we now are anyway.
Yeah, I was going to say, hey, look at that.
And they're flanking me as well.
Oh, shit.
I'm so popular.
25. So, Eric, you've so far done the most damage. So...
I made all a ball of
my
fire.
7?
I made a ball of fire, but okay.
Enough?
Well, you know, a lot of them get multi-attacks. So, the top one is going to make his 4 attacks. First one hits.
It was fun playing with you while we could.
So his what is it? His bite.
Okay.
Deals 6 points of piercing damage. And make me a wisdom save.
And I did do that, right? No, that was a check, not a save. Fuck. Okay, wisdom save.
I mean, you still get a +6 to this.
Yeah, I get a +6. So that's 17.
Alright, you pass. You were not frightened of it.
Damn right.
And then Claw 1 misses. Claw 2 hits. For 5 points of slashing damage.
So far, did the first bite do any damage?
Yes, it did 6 points of damage.
So I've gotten 11 so far. Okay.
And then your AC is what, 19?
Yeah.
That hits, okay. And then his tail is going to stab at you for another 5 points of piercing damage.
Okay. That's 30.
You're rolling above
what I'm at now.
Jesus Christ, I thought these things weren't hard.
They only have a D4 or
You just
D6
rolled really
attack.
well there, Jason.
Yeah, I really did. I rolled like 19s and above for most of those attacks.
Jesus
So
Christ.
can I try and picture what this is looking like?
Basically, this little scorpion-like creature scampers down into this pool that you're in and just bites you, claws at you once, but it dings against your armor, strikes at you again, but like gets right between the plates, and then the stinger tail goes right into your shin, and just...
Meanwhile, Meanwhile, my leg is just fucking pulling against this tentacle that's
Yep.
on
Oh,
my...
right. No, it's at the start of your turn. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna... Yeah, I can't fight against
No. It does something else at the start of your turn.
I'm glad.
Then the
I'm glad to
one
hear
that is being flanked by you two is going to do the same thing to Irvin. First, it bites a miss.
Hey, Jason, I just want you to remember that I'm gonna lead the next session, and I want you to keep that in mind
Yeah, I know.
as we go through this. Yeah, okay.
That's a miss. All right. Its second claw attack hits for a 19 to hit.
Shield.
Okay, you're going to cast shield?
Yep. I get a free one as a gift, so I'm going to use my free one.
Can I retcon that I did a Stone's Endurance, by the way? I forgot I have that.
For one of those attacks, yes.
Yeah, cool.
So I'll give you back
the rest of this round. My AC is 23.
I'll give you back the last little bit of HP, so you're back up at 41.
41, okay.
And then that's a natural 20 for the tail attack.
Cool, mate.
So
fuck.
6.
I burned this and I don't even. Fuck me.
You take 16 points of piercing damage.
All right.
I rolled max damage for that.
Cool, we're gonna die.
And then the next one...
Oh shit, I gotta make a con save. I'm good.
Okay.
What is your health at right now, Pat?
31.
31, okay. Tell me when it gets below 20.
Michael, you take another 4 points from the bite damage.
Fine.
And make me another wisdom saving throw.
Another one?
Yeah, every time it hits with a bite attack, you need to make a wisdom save or else you'll become frightened by it.
16.
That's a pass. And
Okay.
then claw and tail.
So this thing just keeps biting into me, and I'm not scared of it. I like the image of it's like, ah, fuck.
It's like a tiny dog that thinks it's vicious, but it's not.
Hey, bud, it's taken away
Over half
close
your health.
to
I'm
half
keeping
of my health. Not close to half.
I'm keeping track right here.
I'm at 37 right now.
Okay. Yeah, I got
61.
37.
Yep. So
and
it's got some bite to
The
it.
tail hits you again for another 7 points of damage.
Yeah, it does. Now I'm at below half.
And then the other two, that's all 3 of them. The other one can't get in here yet. And then the astral blight that Pepper has hurt.
I don't suppose they're dumb enough to be going after the ball of fire.
The other one, yeah, I'll say this one's... What's their intelligence? I don't think they're that smart. They've got an int of 9, so yeah, I'd say they'd be stupid enough to bite into it.
Cool.
Does it do any damage to him?
If they stay within 5 feet of it, are gonna take 2d6 damage.
Okay, so he's gonna, like, rush in there and try and attack the ball of fire. The other one is going to, lash out with its whip arm at you.
Alright, so they're both staying within 5 feet, so that's good.
Yeah. First hit misses.
Okay.
And second hit misses. So you're
Cool.
good. And then...
they take 10 fire damage.
Okay, so... This one is dead.
Hey, okay. Board clearing. Look at this.
And we'll do... That one takes that much damage. And then the other two are going to 5, 10, 15, 20... 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then he's going to dash for 35. And then the one that's near Eric is going to try and hit him again. That's a miss. And that's also a miss.
Okay.
Finally, some fucking misses from you, you son of a bitch.
Whose turn is it now?
And then, let's see.
There can't. Fuck off,
and
man.
Then it's just going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's just going to start, like, squirming away to get y'all back into as much darkness as possible.
So hold on, is it dragging me with it?
No, not the worm is not what's grabbing you. What's grabbing you is this thing.
Oh, I thought it was the worm.
No.
Okay, well, fuck that.
The worm isn't attacking. The worm is basically trying to use its mind slaves to combat you. But Irvin, it is your turn.
Okay. Step 1, I'm gonna step this way.
Okay.
No attacks of opportunity yet.
No.
Okay. Next, I'm gonna cast Tasha's Caustic Brew in a 5-foot. It's a 5-foot line, and I can do it to hit both of these guys.
Okay. What do I have to roll?
So they both need to make dex saves.
Dex saves. Oh, that's actually what they're good at.
Fuck you.
That's an 11
Fail.
and a 19.
Succeed. Oh, shit. No. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't want to cast that. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that was concentration that would drop the ball of fire. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Can
yeah,
I not?
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay. Okay.
Redo.
I'm gonna cast, fuck. Okay. I'm gonna cast, Ray of Sickness instead.
Okay.
On... I take a long look at the giant thing. And I'm like, no, I've got more pressing problems.
The big worm isn't the biggest issue at the moment.
I'm gonna do it actually at this guy, the one that's grappling Eric.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Yep. 16.
That is a hit.
I thought it was a 1, but it was a 7. I was like, if I rolled another 1, I'm gonna lose my mind. So he's gonna take 2d8 plus 5.
Okay.
He's gonna take 20.
Okay. You watch it.
Still alive?
What does Ray of Sickness look? Yes, it is. What does Ray of Sickness look to you? Like for you?
For me, it well actually, so I know what it would normally be, but I'm in a fucking panic state. So I've like got the arcane shield that just fizzles out, and I just look to my right, and I literally just the butt of my gun, I'm gonna use it to smash a vial on my side, and it just shoots out at it.
So basically what happens is you throw up this arcane shield as you're trying to protect yourself. The stinger tail of this creature just breaks and shatters through it as it hits you like right in the arm. And then you panic and just smash your rifle into the side as this sickly green beam just shoots this creature in the chest. And you watch as its like tendrils that are around Eric just warp back and wrap back like a measuring tape into its arms.
Are these things... okay, it does have to make a con save.
Okay.
On a failed save, it is poisoned until the end of my next turn.
Okay. It failed. That was a 9.
Okay, so he's poisoned, so he's gonna have disadvantage. That's good. Shit, I actually can't control the fire thing.
Oh, hold on.
I don't know why.
Resources.
It's because it put its hood on.
Mode, identity, token. Display name. Configure ownership, pepper. Oh, I didn't save it, owner. Save changes, try now.
Yeah, okay.
There we go.
So,
okay.
and then I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna look back at the thing of fire, and I'm gonna literally just roll my eyes up and over, and it's gonna fly through the fucking air, and it's gonna land here.
Okay.
And as it does, it's gonna slam into this guy.
Alright, don't forget to roll your experimental elixir for the day.
Oh, no, I still have the... Oh, no, these are new ones. These
Yeah.
are new ones. That's right, because it's a new day. Yes. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
New
Oh, shit.
day.
Okay, shit. The first one I roll is... fuck, what's 1? I don't remember what 1 is.
Where's the table?
Where's the table? Okay, it's healing. Hey, look at that.
That's why I remind you, because I was like, one of them is healing.
Yeah, one of them is healing. The other one is, boldness. Oh, okay. Okay, so... No, fuck, that's my turn. Okay, well, I get to slam into this thing. So, make a dex save on that guy.
Dirty 20.
Fuck you. God damn it. Can you stop, mate? Like, Jesus.
For once, I'm rolling good.
Okay, is it my
Oh,
turn?
it takes half as much damage.
Yeah,
So,
it still takes damage.
3 damage. 3.
Okay.
Cool. Now it's your turn. I'm sorry.
Yep, now it is Michael's
How
turn.
dare you?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
That took forever.
So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast Thunderous Smite
Okay,
on myself as a bonus action.
okay.
So first time I hit with this spell on, I'm gonna deal an extra 2d6 thunder.
Gotcha.
And before I do that, I've learned that it's a good idea to tell your dungeon master what you're trying to do. so
generally
that they can decide
speaking.
if you can do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna smack the shit out of the one that couldn't be bothered by the flame ball in front of me.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and smack the shit out of it, and considering that it's got several things within 5 fucking feet of it, and this thunderous smite, I know that it doesn't say that it can be disorienting, but I would assume that something that can be heard 300 feet away from you might be a teensy bit disorienting.
If you hit it, I will allow them both to make the things right next to it to make strength saving throws or be thrown back 10 feet with Thunderous Smite.
Oh, that's bigger than I was expecting. I was just gonna ask if they could be like, my ears hurt now, but that works.
No, I'll
okay,
allow
I like
that. It's a very close thing, and you're standing in an enclosed cave.
So, okay, I'm going to take Granimar's Wrath. I'm going to take that sword that I love so much. It is my baby child.
Yes.
And I'm going to kill it.
Okay, roll to hit.
Thing with it. Roll to hit. Unnatural 20.
Unnatural?
Unnatural.
Okay, roll damage.
So again, I've still got my shield out, so it's only my 1d8 plus 4. I could put my shield away, but...
I think we need the AC.
You
Yeah, I
might need the AC.
I need the AC. So I'm going to roll my d8 plus 4. That's going to be a 7 plus... What was...
2d6, I believe.
Was it 2d6?
Or is it 2d8?
It's 2d6.
2d6.
Yeah, 2d6. Alright. 2d6 thunder. So that's going to be 8.
7.
So that's 8 thunder damage on top of my normal 7 sword damage.
So 15. Okay. You watch
15.
as you brandish your sword and you just cleave it into it, and as soon as it makes contact with its carapace, it just explodes out in this thunderous explosion. And let's make a strength saving throw for the 2 blights. Oh, they're actually good at strength. That
This
one's
is the. I just remembered. This is the second or third time I've used this spell, and it's the second time I've exploded something with it. Because the last time was when I was in that pitch darkness with that demon.
And then 5, 10. Pepper, roll your damage again, because it's going to pass through the sphere.
Yeah, it is. 12. Double sixes.
You watch as
Does
Eric,
it just incinerates?
Eric knocks it back, and it flies back through it, and nothing comes out. It's just gone.
That's incredible.
So, I have a question.
Yes.
Would it be an action to try and intimidate something? I don't believe it is, but I want to check.
I would count it as either an action or a bonus action to make like a conceited effort to try and intimidate something.
Okay, fine. I don't think you only have one bonus action.
Yeah, you only have one
right?
bonus action, except for like
shit.
a subclass.
Shit. Well, I'm gonna use my next attack because I've got 2 of them, and I need to remember that I have 2 of them. I'm going to I just eviscerated their friend and tossed it into a fire, and I'm just gonna swing around and stab at the one that was directly behind me.
Okay, roll to hit.
So the one that's closest to Irvin.
Yep. Is that the one somebody's already hit?
I believe so.
Okay. Just making sure I'm keeping track.
19.
That is a hit.
And the 12, highest I could do.
You watch as
That's gonna
you
be 12 damage.
cleave into it, and you just bisect it as it just the black goop begins
Double
to
kill. Look at
seep
you.
out into the water that you're standing in.
And you're 100% certain I can't like try and intimidate anything because this seems like the time to do it.
They're all part of a hive mind with a giant worm right next to them.
Okay, I guess that's hard to intimidate. I'll give you
Yeah.
that. Okay, fine.
All right.
Yeah,
it's
fine,
their
fine.
turn again. The one that's standing next to you, bite for a 23 to hit.
That does hit.
You take, what is it, +2? Wrong creature. You take 3 points of damage and make me another wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
fuck! I gotta get you that. I gotta get you the boldness potion.
I've got healing on 11.
That is a fail. You are now frightened of that little tiny thing. Oh no, sorry, it's 11. 11 is exactly what you needed. You're good.
Okay.
I thought it was a 12.
Okay.
Claw attack 1 is an 18 doesn't hit you, correct?
No.
Okay.
Not with a 19 AC as far
This
as
is
I
why
know.
we keep
All right,
the
so
shield
the
out.
claws miss, so time for the tail. The tail is gonna hit.
You need to stop, Jason. This is like if I'm running it.
I know. Isn't it
happening?
weird to be on the other side? You take another 4 points of damage.
Oh god. You know, guys, I
Okay.
think I've learned something here today. I think I'm a bit too harsh in our encounters.
26 is what I now have, I believe.
You should be at
because
23 because you took a hit.
20. Oh, yes, you're right, 23.
Yep. All
So that's cool.
I'm at
Those-
31.
2 are dead.
Again,
Probably
tell me when
not
you're
for
tell me when
long.
you're below 20.
5, 10.
You're about to be.
I'll be fine.
That doesn't hit. So bite misses. First claw misses. Second claw misses.
Hey! They
Third,
can't hit
and
me.
the tail misses. All right.
Irvin is like fucking breakdancing around this.
Irvin is just it skitters up to Irvin and it starts to go for him and he just pulls out. And she's like, no, stop it.
The last time that like the tail is about to come around and get me, my mage hand just like
No.
just fucking meh.
The astral blight that is next to you is going to make its 2 whip attacks.
This might be when I use shield.
Neither of them
I wanna
hit.
get. Oh, never mind.
Then 5, 10.
Yeah, that's right. Ooh.
Oh yeah, okay. Both of those are going to hit you, Eric.
Well, that's okay, because he's about to get burned for ending his turn within 5 feet of the flaming sphere.
Yeah, but we'll see. So let's see.
Okay, so
You're going to take
gonna
first one is 4 radiant damage. Second one is also 4
Okay.
radiant damage. So 8 radiant damage total.
let me real quick.
Do you?
All right, so that's 8 damage you said?
Yep.
I'm going to use another Stone's Endurance.
Okay.
And I'm going to roll my d12 plus 1.
Okay.
D12 plus 1 is going to be 11. 11 points of damage.
Okay. So you block the attack. Basically, it still is going to grapple you as it wraps it around and you feel the heat from your body begin to drain out of you. But you steel yourself and you just kind of keep it in there like a rock under the sun.
He thinks back to his time in the desert when he almost passed out.
Exactly.
I
5,
I
10,
remember
15.
Did it go through the fire at least?
It's gonna take it. Oh yeah, Pepper, roll your damage for both of them.
Yeah.
You're gonna get hit twice again because I rolled 2 16s. So 7.
Eric, don't die.
Don't worry, I got.
You're going to take 11 points of radiant damage as this one wraps around you as well. Basically, it's got both of your arms and both of your legs as they're just holding you in place.
They take 8 fire damage.
Can I
each
use
take 8.
my third swords and?
Yeah, sure.
Stone's
You can
Endurance?
start. You can. In theory, yes.
I'll waste it. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So that's gonna be my 1d12. I'm gonna roll like a 1. Let's see. That's a 1. So I'm gonna reduce it by 2.
All right. You take 9 points of radiant damage.
Okay, so I'm at 14. Okay.
And now it is Irvin's turn. Oh wait,
they
no,
take
sorry.
their-
Yeah, because the other one attacked you and it missed. Okay, yeah. Irvin's turn.
They took their 8 fire damage.
Okay. Damage. And
Okay.
damage.
So the little guys seem to be fast, so I'm not gonna waste the deck save thing on them. I'm gonna try to take out, and plus you're double bound. No, one of them missed totally, right? This one missed totally.
It didn't miss. It hit and he stoned endurance through it.
Oh, okay. So he's still wrapped up by both of them.
Yes.
I'm grappled by both. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna turn around and look at the little guy next to me. Poison spray.
Okay. Con
Con
save?
save. Yeah.
Damn, I don't think they're good at that.
No, I hope they weren't on the last fight.
Oh, hey, that's an 18. I think I broke them, everybody. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
No,
This is what
so
happens.
nothing happens. It's not
Okay.
even half damage. That's
Yeah, 'cause it's a cantrip.
so fucking much. Oh god. Okay. Okay.
I'm rolling real well today.
And that was my action, so I can't give him a potion. Fuck.
It's okay. So
You're gonna need to heal yourself. I do have healing word. I could healing word you. I'm gonna save that if I need it.
So I would love to do lay on hands, but if I remember Jason's words correctly, he said that my arms were pretty grappled and lay on hands is a dodge spell.
You could try, like, it's not restricting your movement enough to where you can't, like, touch yourself, but you can't move.
Oh, I can touch myself.
Yeah, you can touch yourself.
Oh, I can touch myself.
Okay, I'll use the bonus action to ram into... Which one of these two looks more hurt? These two...
They're both about the same.
Okay, I'll do the lower one. I'm gonna
Okay.
ram it into him, so... Dex save.
It's probably a fail. Yeah. It's a 10.
Alright, so he's gonna take 2d6 plus 5. 11.
Okay. He's not looking good as, like, parts of the plant begin to catch on fire, but it's just standing there trying to hold Eric.
Which two are grappling me?
The two right
two
next
red
to you.
things?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And both of them have taken damage, and both of them seem kind of.
Yeah, this
One of
one
them
is
seems
taking,
to be a
the
lot,
lower one is
like,
taking more damage.
better than the other.
Yeah.
So the lower one's taken more damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Cool.
the end of my turn. I should have taken the fucking potion. I should have just taken it. But no, I'm
It's
gonna be an
Eric's
idiot.
turn now. You've only taken one hit so far, Pepper.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about me. I'm worried about him.
So
I should have given him the
what
boldness potion.
I'm going to do is yeah, I'd love to get out of this grapple and do all of that, but that seems like a secondary issue, you know?
Got anything left in the tank?
I got plenty of spells and shit, you know.
I mean, you've got Rhymes Binding Ice, and that's a cone. So you could get both of them.
It seems like movement would be necessary for that, no?
Could he do the 30-foot
If my hands
cone?
are grappled, can I attack somebody with a sword?
Yes, I'm saying you can. Like, you have some movement, but it's enough to keep you in place, but not enough to keep you from trying to hit them.
Okay, in that case, yeah, I misunderstood in that case. So I will do that then. I'm gonna do Granimar's rhyming spell.
Yeah, what is it, 30 feet?
He makes me really good at making up songs on the spot.
Con saves.
Rhymes Binding Eyes. Yeah, it's a con save.
Okay. 2
For
con save.
both of them.
Okay.
I don't.
Thank you. Okay. First one, 18.
Fuck.
Yep.
Second one,
That beats it.
12.
That does not beat it.
Okay.
So which one was the second one?
Second one was the one below you.
Okay, so they are going to, on a failed save, here.
Takes 3d8 cold.
There we go. It takes half as much. That's what I was looking
Yeah.
for. I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't going to take no damage. So that's going to be 9 damage for whichever one. Do I roll separately or do I roll
Same
once?
for both of them.
Okay, so that's going to be 9 or 4.
Okay.
half one.
And you watch as this, like, sheet of ice just shoots out. And both of them seem like they're pretty okay with it. They hurt a little bit, but it doesn't do nearly as much as you think it does.
God.
Now, hold on, wait.
damn it.
The one that did the save, the one that did not, a creature is the one that failed is going to be hindered by these ice crystals that form out of the ground and make it difficult to move around.
Okay.
So that one is going to be hindered, and does that affect at all its grapple? Like,
I would
maybe
say
it's
yes. As you
20
hit it and like it's stuck there, yeah, it's gonna let go of the grapple, so it can kind of like start clawing at that.
Cool.
Anything?
Which one failed, by the way? The bottom one? Or
Bottom
the top
one.
Okay.
So they're
So
resistant
the
to
one
cold.
that's worse off, the one that sucks.
So they're resistant to cold. That blows.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to do, Eric?
Um,
Oh no, you can't move because you're grappled.
I can't move because I'm grappled. I've used that as my spell.
As your action.
I think that's going to be it
Oh,
for me.
Let me double
for
check
this
something
one.
for you. As an action. Okay, never mind. All right, corresponds. Irvin, yours is up first. First one misses. First bite misses. Claw misses.
Okay.
Second claw misses.
Okay.
Stinger misses.
Thank fuck.
Eric, your turn.
You're damn right it is.
Bite hits.
I've got a 19. You remember that, right?
Yes, I
That's
rolled
my,
an
that's my
18
AC.
plus 4.
Dude.
What's that damage? Wait, before you add more to it, what's that damage?
4 damage. Plus, give me another
damage.
wisdom save.
Yeah, I can do that for you if you would like me to. Yes, that's for 24.
Okay, you're good. All right.
Yeah,
Claw.
I better be.
Misses. Other claw.
Yeah.
Misses.
Yep.
Tail. Misses.
Yep. What's next?
The blights.
Yep.
Irvin, yours is going to attack you first. For a, what do they have to hit? Plus 5. Plus 5. 19 to hit.
Shield.
Okay. Second attack is going to miss. Then Eric, your two are going to attack.
Yeah.
19 on the first attack.
Fuck, man.
For 8 points of radiant damage.
Did you say 8?
Yes.
Okay, 8. I can do that. 8. Sure. Yeah. Yep.
Misses. Misses.
Yep.
Misses.
Okay. Good.
And that's all of their turns as you watch as
Okay.
the worm kind of tunnels down for a bit. Like deep into
him.
the asteroid.
I'm so... Well, okay. First off, fuck him. Second off, these two blights take 5 fire damage.
Okay, one of them's dead.
Which one?
The bottom one, I'm
The-
guessing.
Is it the shitty one?
Yes.
The bottom one that's
Okay.
in ice is now melted and dead.
Yes, it's just on fire and gone.
Cool.
Wait, wrong one.
Cool. So the flaming sphere is working out. Okay. Okay, I've
yeah,
got a plan.
Irvin, it's now your turn.
That's excellent. I'm not grappled by this guy, right? Because he fucked
You
off
are not,
and
because he
missed.
keeps missing.
I don't give a shit about their attacks of opportunity.
Okay.
Well, I hope that dude doesn't hit me, because then it won't matter.
Core spawn misses.
Yeah.
Natural 20 on the blight.
So
Well, you can. Oh no, it grapples you and stops you. Doesn't
Yep.
It?
so I can't even go. Fuck.
You take 16 points of radiant damage.
Con save. Good on the con save. Fuck, dude. Okay. Can I toss a potion to Eric?
To your Witcher.
Shut up.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay, what would that be? Action or bonus action?
I'll allow that as a bonus action, like tossing an item
Okay.
between somebody.
Yeah,
I'll
I will
allow
toss
that as a
him.
bonus
I will
action.
toss him my healing elixir.
Do
Okay.
you want to do that? Because you know what? I'll take it.
You're
It's a
both
bonus
really
action.
fucking
I've got
weak
lay
right
on
now.
hands, but that's going to be an action as opposed to a bonus
Yeah,
action.
you
Makes
can
perfect
bonus
sense.
action to take the
Yeah.
potion. So you've got that. When you take that, you'll get some amount of healing.
I think it's like a
I don't
D8 or a
know.
D10.
It's 2d4 plus 5.
Oh, okay.
2d4 plus 5. Okay, I'll keep that in
And
mind.
you still have your action.
Oh, I know. These guys need to fuck off. These guys need to fuck off hard. Okay. The one that's grappling me.
Okay.
Second level ray of sickness.
Okay. Was that a con save?
No, it's a well, yes. 22 to hit.
That's a hit.
Okay. So he's gonna take 17 points of what is this, poison?
I think it's poison damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did he fail the save?
Yes. Oh, no, he didn't fail the save, but you killed it.
Oh.
You watch as this ray just hits it, and suddenly all the plant matter just begins to decay and drop out. For a second, you see the face of a Gith that just looks at you in horror as it just crumbles into dust and collapses into the pool.
I'll deal with the emotional trauma of that later. Well, now I'm no longer grappled.
Yeah, you're not grappled anymore.
It's good.
I'm gonna go over here.
It's already used its reaction to try and
he-
hit you, so I can't react again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at Irvin as he's like moving closer to me with this look of like, why are you coming here? We are leaving. We're leaving, right? Is what my look is trying to get across.
And my look is getting across, well, yes, but I need to have you with me for that to happen.
Alright, Eric, what do you want to do?
I'm currently being grappled by the thing that got by the other thing, right?
Yes.
It being hit doesn't affect it at all.
No.
No, I guess not. Wouldn't. Yeah.
But it is looking very weak.
So first thing I'm gonna do before I forget is I'm gonna take that potion.
Okay. It's a bonus action, drink it.
2d4 plus 5.
2d4 plus 5.
2d4 plus 5 is going to be that 6 plus 5 is going to be 11.
Cool.
So that's 11.
You're back up
points
to 13 HP.
Healing. You're damn right I am. And the next thing I'm going to do, I know that I could fight this grapple, and that would be the correct thing to do, but
Kill
what
it.
I'd rather do
Kill it.
is slice at it
Yeah.
Okay.
to try and kill it, because that'll give me a bonus attack if it works.
Roll to hit.
Well, it'll give me a bonus attack regardless. So, yeah, I'll do that. There we go. A 7. Okay, so
Okay.
does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to roll my damage, and I'm going to just kind of... that's a 5.
What? Michael?
Is that your
Michael,
minimum damage?
Michael. Hey, Michael.
Yeah.
You want to pump a Divine Smite into that?
He's already used his bonus action. Oh, no, well, here, before he does that, you like, wrestle free from it for a sec to get your arm, and with just a gentle, like, as much as you can muster with it holding, you slice into it, and it dies.
Oh, alright.
It only had 5 HP left.
I'll say, and smiting isn't a bonus action. Using
Yeah,
it
no,
to
sorry,
smite
yeah. Smiting
spells.
is not a bonus action. That is a free action.
The
That's
next
a surprise
thing
tool we'll
I'm
use
going...
later.
Yeah, that's... So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab, I'm gonna, like, with my sword, I'm gonna, like, put it flat against Irvin's back and just start pushing him in the direction we need to go to get out of here.
Go, 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 go.
Yeah, do I have anything?
You have a
You
second
do have a
attack.
second attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut it, the one that's right behind me.
Okay. Roll to hit.
I'm gonna cut at him. Roll to hit. That's plus 7. It's going to be 22.
That is a hit. Roll damage, and do you want to smite?
Sure.
I was gonna say,
Where's
might I
my-
persuade you to yes? I have one method of persuasion for that you should, and it's called Inspiring
Where's-
Smite.
It's 2d8.
Where is Inspiring Smite? Oh, there it is. 2d8 plus 6.
No. Just 2d8
Oh, no.
for this. This is different. Just roll the 2d8 for damage.
Yeah, this is Divine Smite, which is 2d8 plus 1d8 for every spell slot, for every higher level spell slot used. So if you use first, it's 2, second, 3.
So that's going to be an extra 9 damage.
Okay, on top
And-
of what, 10? I can look at the game log.
Yes, on top of 10.
Okay. You smack it, and it just kind of crumples underneath.
Can
it.
I say that instead of smacking it with a sword, I cut into it? Maybe instead of like giving it a light spank.
It's fair. As you you lift up your sword now that you're finally free, and you just slice through it as you feel whatever holy belief shine through your sword as it cleaves through the creature, cauterizing it as it dies.
Okay, and then
And
inspiring
with
smite
that,
triggers.
I'm going to like push Irvin with me and run as quick as I can out of this place.
Okay.
2.
Oh, that is a bonus action. That sucks that
30.
that's a bonus action.
What?
40.
The
Inspiring
smite spells?
smite.
Yeah.
Inspiring smite is a
Oh,
spell,
okay.
or is a bonus
I
action.
don't know why I said 50. I've gone the distance
Yeah.
I can go.
All right.
I'm in the darkness now.
It is his turn, and he's just gonna go up to Irvin. That's a miss for the bite.
Cool,
The claw is a miss.
cool,
The other claw is a miss.
cool.
19 to hit for the tail.
All right.
I get hit time and time and time and time again, and I'm
You're the
wearing
tank.
like heavy
You're
ass
the
armor, and you're
tank.
sitting there with your nerd ass glasses.
I
Just
have one
knocking
less
yourself
AC
out of
than
the
you.
way.
I have 18.
Yeah,
You and I are the ones that have the high AC in this group.
I know.
You take 3 piercing damage as the stinger just kind of gets you real quick.
All right. Con save. 11. We're good.
Okay. Irvin, it is now your turn.
Okay. I'm just going to look at this thing, and my eyes are going to glow red, and the flaming sphere is going to come out of left field and try and slam into this thing as a bonus action.
All right, what is it? Dex?
It's worked so far.
That is a 4 for the dex save.
All right, so he's going to take 10 fire damage.
Okay.
Is he still
It doesn't
alive?
like that. Yeah, it's still
All
alive.
right.
This
All
one
right.
has not been
It
touched
doesn't
until
like
now.
Poison spray.
That's
All right.
sad.
Con
For it.
save.
19. Eric, what do you want to do?
No, well, hang on. I'm going to go around this way.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to do. This. I'm going to do this. I'm going to be, like, eking around, and I'm going to be, like, looking at it.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me.
I'm going to be like, Eric, it's still
So-
alive.
So it's my turn again?
Yes.
I'm gonna like turn and see that Irvin is not following me like I was expecting
But
him
it's still
to.
alive. It's going to try and get me if I move.
Oh, boo-hoo. I've got one thing on me. Ooh, fine, I'll come over and I'll actually help you. I don't want you to die.
I mean,
And I'm gonna,
you
go over.
you could toll the dead it if you didn't want to come closer.
Or
guess I
do you have spell slots left? Because you could also do guiding bolt.
I do have a couple spell slots. I've got plenty of spell slots, actually.
Because yeah, guiding bolt would probably be
4d6 is
Yeah.
gonna at least give me the most dice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. That's true.
I've got
2 tickets to paradise.
So I'm gonna roll my guiding bolt.
I thought he was going to
Yeah,
leave me
that's gonna
for
be
dead.
plus
I'm going to be
6.
honest.
That's a 13?
that is a hit.
Okay. So I kind of say a word in some ancient language that I probably almost get the pronunciation wrong on, and I hold out my gauntleted hand, and from it just this kind of zigzagging bolt of electricity goes where I ask it to, and it just slams into him with 12 damage.
Just enough. As
You better.
you watch
Yeah.
as this lightning bolt just streaks through it, and you see the ripples in the water as some of the electricity starts to go in there and then just kind of fizzles out, as its body just stands there rigid, like it's in a shock where it just cannot move anymore.
I kind of like the idea that it goes in somewhat of a line almost to Irvin, and it just kind of boxes around him to get to the
What
other
is this,
side
the
of
fucking...
the guy.
What is this, the Omega Beam from Darkseid?
Yes.
Poof. We are cis white males, aren't we,
Yep.
Pepper?
Well, alright.
As you all come back up to the area,
Well, wait.
Hold on, Irvin's got something.
yes.
Do we want to look around down there?
That is up to you.
I mean, I don't. I do not, but if you'd like to, I'll guide.
Well,
I'll
you know
walk
what?
with you.
Here, here's what I'll do. I will send my fucking flaming sphere around. What the fuck?
You see, it's beginning to leave the area, but you see these large roots that have taken hold in here.
I throw the flaming sphere towards those.
You throw it in there, and it just ignites, and you hear the worm scream as it burrows deeper and deeper into the asteroid. You can feel it begin to rumble.
Maybe we should have done that earlier.
I am just dragging the flaming sphere around. At some
There
point during
are-
that, I'll use an action to get a second level spell slot back with my spell refueling ring.
Okay. There are 4 throughout here that you just keep going around and slamming it into.
Okay.
As you just hear it scream and scream. It's trying to get into your head harder and harder now, but it's not working. As
I burned
it
this
just
thing
kind
from
of
fucking inside.
eventually the screaming just stops.
Can I find the hole where it burrowed?
Yes, let me reactivate it. There, I should be. Can I turn on the light in here?
Click.
I've also, yeah. Hey.
So it'd
look
be
at
right about here is where it left, a little past here into the wall.
Alright. I'm just staring down that hole, and I just point, and the flaming sphere just fucking spirals down.
You see that it basically got itself out of the asteroid, and it's like a tapeworm that's just gently dangling part of its body out in space. But it's dead.
I am very angry. That was horrific, Eric. How you doing?
I hurt.
You hurt?
I'll be honest. I'll be hurt. I'll be honest. I've taken some damage. That one sucked.
That
That
one.
one sucked pretty bad, actually.
You know, it's
Uh,
impressive that you're
so-
willing to admit that.
So yes,
Well,
is
my
there
therapist says.
is there anything you would like to do, or would you like to just talk to people and go home?
Let's talk to these
are there
people and figure out
people
what
to
the
talk to?
fuck happened. All
Some
the
of
people here
them-
should now be, like, no longer charmed?
Basically, yes.
So can I, as we're walking by, I peek my head into the infirmary.
They're still vegetables. They are
Are they carrots?
Sure. They are essentially in coma, never to recover.
Jesus.
Except for that one.
No, he did not recover. He
Each
was
died?
taken by Matthias down there
Oh.
to give flesh to the worm to eat because it had been eating too much of the intelligence of people and needed more sustenance.
Eric looks into the infirmary and turns to Irvin and says, I think that maybe that one was taken down into the tunnel so that it could feed the worm because it needed more than just intelligence and sustenance.
Eric, I didn't know this was possible, but you have a nosebleed.
Are we ready to go?
I mean, for the sake of brevity, we can,
Yes, you talk to people.
We should go talk to people.
Yeah.
One of them is like quickly trying to fix the portal, like, we need to get back in touch, we need to get back in touch. I have not spoken to anybody in so long. And the portal opens in all of its rainbow glory, and it's like, you were the ones. Thank you. Here, and he hands you 5 of the stones he was working on.
oh, I'm putting that in the old inventory.
5 quick
Here,
teleport
you can take-
stones.
You can take 3 of them. I'll take 2 of them.
Done. Quick
Okay.
teleport stones?
Yes, it will teleport you
teleport.
to any plane as a quick getaway button.
Like you're just in an uncomfortable situation.
It's your get out of jail free card.
you sit you sit there and they're like, so Irvin, what do you think about the
Bam!
newest
But you come back, you tell everyone that everything is good to go. They should be back up and running in no time. Is there anything else you wish to share with people?
I will.
With the people here?
People here, people back at the CIE.
I still have the sample of the fungus, and I bring that immediately to the lab.
We'll get to
once we get back, or this one?
I think
Our
once
lab.
we get back. Yeah, the
our
CIE lab.
Not
Okay,
this place.
okay.
I'm not leaving that in this place.
We'll
Yeah, I'm not leaving anything for anyone here. I think that everyone here needs some serious help that I cannot personally give them.
We'll get to checking on that. Yeah. Okay.
That was horrific. That was truly horrific.
Yeah.
It sucked. It did suck.
How are y'all feeling?
That was terrible, actually.
Yep, it sucked, and I hope that you know that.
Good. Okay. You get 50 gold. Everybody gets 50 gold. Oh, cool. I was about to say, yeah, I have the mics thing, so I can make this work. Yeah. Next time it's Michael's turn. So, yeah, that'll be fun. We'll, 50 gold. We'll, see you all next time. Bye.